So, this is gonna be a little bit of a random mix. I'm gonna kind of do whatever catches my eye. And I showed a different streamer, Dual Heroes, a couple weeks ago. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? I'll play that again for a bit. Why not? And here we are. I'm gonna play it and for y'all for a little while. I don't know how long I'll stick to this one without switching to something else. Depends on whether people are all gung-ho about playing something else. I want to say Zen worked out when I played this originally. Been too long. I'll let this text scroll on by. There's way too much of this for me to read right now. I think I lowered the game audio enough that it's not gonna be too loud for you guys, but somebody yell at me if it is loud. Why do I have... Ow. Okay. Saw a ping on Discord, wanted to make sure it wasn't something important. Now, I've got a bit of a jank control setup for this, so this is going to be more complicated than it needs to be, and it's just going to be what it'll be. I'll figure something out. Hopefully I'll remember enough of how to play this to at least make it somewhere. We'll see. Because unlike a lot of fighting games, this one actually kind of doesn't pull its punches right out the gate. Especially when you don't remember how to get up quickly. Yep, I'm just getting screwed. I should have stuck to what I had going, but I was like, I'm gonna try to change it up, and then I get punished for it immediately. To no one's surprise.
Ready, fight.
Oh, right. I remember now. Jesus, game. Okay. Yeah, you want to play like that, huh? Say hello to the wall.
KO.
Okay, traded one for one. I'm getting the distinct impression, though, that either I've forgotten a lot about how to play Zen, or Zen was not the choice. There's the move.
KO. Winner.
Yes, this is as stiff as it looks. I cannot say that this is a good game. It's just an entertaining one.
Get ready, fight.
Ah, I was setting up for the uppercut as soon as she got up, and it didn't work out. I need to remember my spacing, and I don't. Go for the cheap shots.
Winner. Get ready, fight.
That audio still seems a little loud in my ears. Yeah, that's still jumping pretty high. Let's cut that a little further. Okay. That'll hopefully be a little bit better. I thought I could get away with that. That is not working out. Yeah, they did at least give you a good escape move in this game. Everybody has that jump flip you can do. Just gotta, you know, not get immediately punished for your nonsense doing it. I really thought that was gonna land, because I expected the AI to step forward to attack me. Instant regret.
Get ready, fight.
Gotcha. No, you ain't powering up. No way. I know what happens if you do that. I swear, if she gets me with the one fucking hit point, I'm gonna be really mad. Die.
KO. Winner.
Hello there.
Hey, Amber. Welcome to one of the jankiest fighting games I've played in a long time. Hey, Chris. Okay, gun's pretty slow. I can probably get away with this. There we go. That's a fair response. This is Duel Heroes.
KO.
It's an old N64 fighting game, which, can't necessarily recommend, but it's very silly. I am not surprised, Amber. I am not surprised at all. Did you at least sleep at all? Pushed him off. And that also doesn't surprise me, Amber.
Winner.
I'm going to assume you both were still sitting there the entire time. I mean, that's not that bad. At least you slept at all. It's about how that works around here, yeah.
Get ready, fight.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of left when that at last conversation was about to start. It's like, no, I need to leave or this is gonna take the entirety of eternity. I'm just not gonna. I didn't even touch him, he just jumped off. I mean, to be fair, if they hadn't jumped off, they were getting thrown off, but one of those things. God damn you. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Get out of here.
Winner.
So the reason I was scared of that is every character has that transformation. They get a lot faster, a lot stronger, and they gain a couple new moves.
Hello there.
They needed to go. Hey, while. Yeah, I that's the problem, is as soon as we get past a certain point at night, we all end up descending into deep conversation, and we need to realize that and not get ourselves into that mess. Ow, my face. It would probably help if I remembered how to block properly. Because I'm pressing the block button, but that does not necessarily mean that blocking is going to work. Why I'll just stick to jumping over their head and kicking them in the back of the head. When, you know, they actually move forward at all. Game, please.
Winner. Ready, fight.
It really does. Get over here, you. You can stop that shit for a minute. Oh yeah, there's also a dedicated button to turn around in this game, and I have forgotten. Oh, hell no. He's invisible now. That is a problem. Just gonna keep flipping away. Because I can work a little bit based on the camera where the hell he is. Yeah. I was gonna lose that no matter how I looked at that.
Winner.
What did your dog do? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and switch characters.
Game over.
So you guys see more of this. And so I can tell whether this is Zen being stiff or what. So you're saying your dog scared you by walking into the room? I'm understanding this correctly? We've already seen the intro. It's the same intro for every character. Nothing changes. Okay, that's a little more fair. If you couldn't see the dog, then that makes sense. You know what was immediately pictured when you said that.
Ready, fight.
Why did this have to start with Retsu? Because he's one of the worst ones to fight, just in general in this game, because he's so fucking fast. And no, being Retsu would not stop the fighting Retsu problem. That's the end of that.
Winner.
What to which part? There's a lot that you could be asking that about.
Get ready. Fight.
I'm still not sure where this line of thought is going. Yeah, that's pretty much the size of it, yeah.
KO.
If I could remember how to do any of the actual moves, I could make something happen here, but instead I'm just resorting to the standard of just murder the opponent and cross fingers. Oh yeah, no, I did say that. The thing is, my first picture in my head was literally that you were just so high-strung at the time that the dog just walked in, you saw the dog and panicked.
Ready. Fight.
There wasn't anything complicated to that thought. Cut that shit out. Game, please. That'll work. Yes. I have played both the Power Stone games, in fact. We actually owned the original Power Stone back in the day. And I have actually beaten Power Stone. As much as you can beat a game like that.
KO.
Just gonna shin kick him and get him out of here.
Winner.
None of that.
Get ready. Fight.
Ah. I wasn't sure if he was gonna let me get away with that. Oh, of course, somehow I don't get up in time to deal with it, but he can. Goddamn bots. It's okay, he's not gonna get to do anything. I say as I get my head kicked in. Yep, that seems about right. It's a very good game. Especially if you can actually get any people to play it with.
KO. Winner.
Like, I genuinely wish they kept that game series going. But unfortunately, I think that was just a matter of it was on the Dreamcast, so since it wasn't ever anywhere else, it kind of was doomed to fail.
Get ready. Fight.
The show that they made also wasn't half bad. But that too did not last long. Goodbye! Ringouts are ridiculously easy in this game. But unfortunately that goes both ways.
Get ready. Fight.
Game? That's not where my opponent was. And that's exactly my point about ringouts.
Winner. Get ready. Fight.
Bye. This stage is just death. I'm very glad I had to fight Kumo here, because she's a huge pain in the ass. To be able to just push her off is very easy. Yeah, there was like a 12 or 24 episode animated series way back when.
That X-Men, welcome to die!
It's funny that you get the guy with the head closest to Magneto out of all of these.
Ready, fight!
Right when you do that. Ow, 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 ow. Sometimes Gun's not too bad to fight because he's slow, and other times he's a goddamn monster. One moment. Oh god, my back. Does that count? He certainly stretched my back. Not in the good ways. I know. But you knew I was gonna make a joke about that anyway. Oh, hit a bad button. Ignore that, everything's fine. Oh, god damn you.
Winner,
Once I can pause, I will stretch.
fight!
Yeah, I feel your pain on that, Chris. I feel your pain. Things I grew up with, people say are old as dirt now. And that's only partially because some of the stuff I grew up with was old when I grew up with it. You'd be surprised. But that kind of thing's also very relative. Gotcha! Oh, that didn't kill, though. That's a problem. There we go.
Oh. Winner,
Sometimes these fights get real stupid, and that last fight was definitely one of them. See, and that's why I say it's relative, because to a lot of people on the internet these days, 30 is pretty goddamn old. You're in the right area.
winner,
At least for me, I can't speak for Chris. And that's why I say it's relative, because to some people 5 years is a long time, to other people 5 years isn't. And that's why I just always couch answers like that a little bit. I figured we were close in age, Chris, since you react the same way to a lot of things. And you know a lot of the similar things. Yeah. Ah! I should've went for the kick, not the punch. The punch took too long because I had to turn around. Now's when the game starts really trying.
ready, fight!
Well, I'd be really worried if you couldn't tell what my age was, considering my age is advertised on most of my stuff. Like, I don't make any bones about it. Yeah, see, and that's kind of what I mean. That's pretty much a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Yeah, I figured that was gonna make them charge. I just was hoping I could sneak an attack in. See, that's fair. But when it's, like, literally the first line of a profile, I wouldn't count that as stalking. And you know I'm just giving you shit because it's funny. Let's... I'm just gonna spin, and wherever we land is what we'll deal with. Unless it's somebody we already had. Okay. This is what's happening now. Like I said, mine is not hard to tell. And I did tell you, you basically had it. I figured you were just slightly younger than me, Chris. Just slightly. How do I keep ending up with the opponent I stopped on first? That is weird. Just printing lies, eh? Okay, that does not have the range I was hoping for on it at all. Probably never using that move.
KO. Winner.
Yeah, due to the nature of the N64 controller, right now I have the C buttons on that controller set to my right stick. So if you're wondering why sometimes I have trouble kicking, it's because it's down on the C buttons, and that is now down on my right stick, while everything else is a face button. Meanwhile, that perfect just kind of happened. Just don't question it. Everything's fine. So I kind of just end up holding it like this the whole time. So it gets interesting, to say the least, to make this work. I'm just kind of pressing the punch button with the side of my finger. Could I have done this a better way? Oh, absolutely. Did I bother to in the short time I was setting this up? No. No, I do not. No. Mostly a matter of I don't have a capture card, so kind of hard to do that without a capture card. One day I will have one, but that is not today.
Ready. Fight.
And that's also why you saw me holding up a not N64 controller to the camera. Yeah, it's mostly just a matter of I haven't bought one. That I don't have one. I easily could get a cheap one, though I do have one in mind that I intend on getting.
Winner.
But it's a bit more expensive. Mostly because it's one that came highly recommended to me. And it's one that I know a bunch of people much larger than any of us have used extensively, so I know it at least behaves itself 90% of the time. And considering this works well enough, I have no reason to rush getting a capture card. Because about the only main thing I would use for it would be things I can't emulate.
KO. Winner.
Yeah, you either need to get an upscaler or just something that'll transfer depending on what the consoles you want to use are. But the Elgatos are really good. That is actually one of the ones I had my eye on. In part because I think they still have the feature where you can roll back a recording if you have an issue with it. Like, if you forget to record it, you can still manage to roll it back enough to record it. which for somebody like me who has a very bad habit of forgetting to push that button, it's very helpful.
Get ready, fight.
Okay. Yeah, there's all kinds of debate as to whether an internal one or an external one's better and all that, and the way I look at it, just get whichever one works for you and just be happy with what you have. Just gonna slap the shit out of you. The throw range in this game is such a mess. Yeah, exactly.
KO.
Me personally, I'll probably go with an external one because I have no room left in that case.
Get ready, fight.
Well, yeah, there's always a bit of a learning curve to any capture card, even if you've used a capture card before. Some of them are real weird. Like, I've helped people troubleshoot capture cards, so I have half an idea how some of them work, but I've not actually used one. This is ending poorly. Come on. Get him off the edge. Fuck. Game, please. Okay. You know what? I'll take that. Yeah, that's right about where I'm at. Either the case will burst because there's too much crap in it, or the CPU will catch fire. One or the other.
Get ready, fight.
Yeah, exactly. He set a trap, and I ran right into it. And that's the thing, is these days, most any capture card's good enough.
KO.
A few years back, I'd say there was only a couple good capture cards. These days, literally any of them are basically fine.
Get ready, fight.
And see, that's one of the things, is you've got to be careful with the routing on the capture card you're buying is. Because some of them don't really have a good interface for routing audio specifically. And others actually have a lot of support and such. Yeah, it's good that you managed to get that worked out. I do remember that being real weird initially. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay, he didn't go for it. Tried to get me with the fake out again, and he might get away with it because the game's controls are not playing ball with me. Got him.
KO. Winner.
There might be more than one truck out, Amber. Because remember, even in a single town, there can be more than one UPS truck going around. They may have just had to load 2 of them. There's no guarantee you're not getting it. Either that or they fucked up and they'll potentially come back.
Winner.
Because it may have been buried behind a lot of other stuff and they couldn't dig it out.
Ready, fight.
Yeah, sometimes they don't update the tracking either, and it could just be sitting there. But I'm assuming you checked that already. And she just took herself out. So, I win? Yay?
Winner.
Ooh. Hopefully it wasn't anything too important. Okay.
KO.
Fair enough. That's good packaging.
Get ready. Fight.
No. It'll be finished off day after tomorrow. There's very little way that that's not going to get finished at this point. I was just tired enough that day that we put it off a little bit.
Winner.
Well, he's dead. Real shame. He will be missed.
God damn, Chris. I was that bad about how many USBs I had, and now I don't have nearly as many. I got rid of a lot of them because they just weren't doing anything.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, there's more than one boss fight in this game. I didn't know that. Because I didn't fight this the last time when I beat the game. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what this'll do.
Danger!
Aside from it is definitely kicking my ass. No. None of that. Okay, that's fair. There's the ring out. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely with you on not wanting to have to sit there and swap things.
Get ready. Fight.
God damn. Keep being betrayed by the controls. Dang it. Okay. We're 1-1.
Winner.
This is doable. This is actually not as bad as I remember the finale for the other one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
See, that one I definitely did.
You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough!
Not with these controls. Real talk, not a whole lot. I am a very bare bones operation here.
KO. Winner.
What do I even have in this machine at this point?
Get ready. Fight.
So I was given this Element Fire mic that's up there. I bought a stupid cheap webcam,
Well,
and that's what I've been
he's dead.
using now
Real
after the
shame.
other
He will be
webcam
missed.
broke down. It's like some kind of web meat or whatever the hell. E-meat, I think, was the thing, actually. I, of course, as you might have caught earlier, don't have a capture card, so there's no extra equipment there. If the game just actually did what I told it to, she would have been off the edge there. Instead, we spent a lot of time flailing at the sky and hitting nothing.
But enough talk! How about you?
Yeah. Oh god. The bright side is you can get some very good, very cheap cameras. That's fair.
Winner.
Yeah, after we're done with this game, I'll go quickly double check specs and I'll be able to tell you exactly what's in this thing. Because I built it all literally like the start of this year, more or less, and I've since forgotten. Though the graphics card has since changed since those times. It's about the only thing that changed. I literally have the manual for it sitting right there, I just can't read it right now. Once I have a moment, I will tell you.
KO.
Alright, there we go.
Winner.
It's a E-Meat C950. It was literally like $20 on Amazon. It's a decent enough camera for very cheap.
Ready. Fight.
I mean, I don't know if I would call this quality, but it at least is decent enough. It's more than good enough for my purposes. Yet. It hasn't caught on fire yet, Amber. Anything in my possession can catch on fire at any possible time. That is what I've learned about my existence with technology.
Let me in.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yep, this is definitely a fighting game, boss. It reads every move you make and tells you to go to hell.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, that's a jumping kick. Okay. Well, yeah, one of us has to be optimistic, but the rest of us have to be realistic at some point. I really hate the range on that jump. I keep thinking it goes further than it does. No. It's how it goes with these, yeah. She's faster than me, she's got better reach than I do, she's got better moves. We're just in a bad spot all around here. This can be done, though. I just need to remember, it's an AI. It can only think of so much. Especially at this era. Oh, yeah. Ah, I thought of that time. Also, really doesn't help being used to better fighting games since I beat this, where you can actually interrupt your moves a little better.
Winner.
Or to at least block some of this shit. I'll just be happy if I can take another round, not even to win. Got her.
KO.
Alright, Amber.
Winner. Get ready. Fight.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? You really gonna just try to do that straight out the gate, game? I'm having to try a wild strategy, fighting defensively. Oh, she's gonna try to ring my ass out. No, 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 no. No, if anybody's going out of this ring, it's you. Got her! Oh! The game dragged me off the damn edge because the edge detection's bad. God damn it.
Fight.
But I'll take that. That's at least not a loss. You fucking tried to point blank power up on me. Fine, you want to do that? I'll do that too. we'll both power up, it'll be fair. Got her.
KO.
That's a win. Now, the question is there another fight after this for her or not? Yep, there's another fight. Okay. That isn't her final fight. Oh, God. It only gets worse from here. It only gets worse from here. Yep. That's a familiar ugly face. This is the fight I remember being awful.
Fight.
Look how fast he is. Look at how fast this bastard is. Like, he is just on full fucking go the whole time. If y'all thought the last fight was unfair, no, this one is. Yeah, he's certainly bad. I'll give him that. Oh, God.
KO.
Okay, I'll take getting him to half for first round. That's not too bad, considering how ridiculously fast this guy is. He can also power up faster than us, by the way, just as a heads up. He's got all the cheat codes. Because notice how long he was powered up for before we even got ours. And we didn't start that late, comparatively. Ah, God. He's got priority on that. And we lose.
Winner.
And that's why you don't let him power up. Because the one advantage we have is he doesn't hit as hard as some of the other fast characters. Even though he's insanely fast. But once he powers up, he hits harder. So we're kind of hosed at that point.
Ready.
And if I was better at the game, we'd be able to balance it by powering up as well. But I ain't that good at this. No, you ain't powering up, motherfucker. Nope. We're in trouble. Time to play keep away. Nope, you ain't touching me. Nope. You ain't touching me, motherfucker. I don't know what that shit he did was. I will timer scam you, I don't care. I'm not above it.
Winner.
Like, if you think I'm too proud to timer scam, you are not talking to the right man.
Fight.
I took that hit just so he wouldn't power up. Ow, ow, my shins. Ow, my shins. The game is definitely mad at me now, though. What the hell was that move? God damn it. Yeah, they'll do that. My foot! No!
KO.
I got my foot.
Winner. Ready. Fight.
Just remember, this is N64 era AI. It's not necessarily a genius. Yeah, there's a lot of Power Rangers going on in this game, honestly. It makes me wonder if this was meant to be a licensed game and then they didn't get the license, so it didn't happen. So they had to quickly make them legally distinct. Oh god. Dang it, I was hoping I would have priority on that kick. It didn't work out.
Winner. Get ready, fight.
Maybe at some point. I'm not surprised there's a video out about this. I mean, it's working out. We're at the finale. Which is a lot better than I thought this was gonna... Oh, God. My spine said help. Oh, son of a bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Bad. Bad AI.
Get ready, fight.
That's exactly what I wanted him to do. If you're wondering, yes, I am going fully into trying to cheese the AI out as hard as I can. Because he's gonna cheat anyway, I may as well cheat my way. Missed me. Ah. That is not the move I meant to do. I let go of guard game. I meant to just charge forward. We got him. Unless the game gives it to him by like a pixel somehow. There we go. I don't remember if there's a second phase. Yep, there's a second phase. Oh, fuck my life. I thought there was, but I couldn't remember. Oh, no.
Get ready,
It only gets worse from here, folks. We figured the last phase out. Now we just gotta figure this one out. That's not what I meant to do. Too early. I thought it was gonna charge in. I wish I could grab as fast as the AI can. Because I can press the input for grab just as fast, and it just doesn't take. Oh, and it's got the Retsu invisibility on the power-up, too. I get the feeling this is gonna have all the worst shit of every character. It's just gonna be a nightmare to deal with. Ah. It knows what I'm doing now, and it's mad as hell. If this game would just keep up with my input in the slightest, this would be going so much better.
winner.
But, again, I'm expecting too much of this game, and I understand this. But it would be nice. I did not expect the amount of clearance they got on that jump. I would say this is about the time where I should look at a move list and actually use some moves, but at the same time learning that would just put me in a different problem. Use the camera to my advantage. He's not actually invisible if the camera will keep on him. Ah, they were ready for that move this time. Okay. And for those that are like, well, if you stop repeating the same tricks, they would unlearn them. I would use other tricks if I knew what to do with them. Unfortunately, I haven't figured out the buttons to do other things. Nope, I'm just gonna... Nope, the timer is my friend. The timer is my friend. Fuck you. Goodbye. I live over here. Goodbye.
Winner.
I will take a round that way. I don't care.
Get ready. Fight.
Most of those dodges are pure gut based on where the camera is. What the? Okay, now you're using moves, and you're getting ground attacks on the ground and hurting me with them. Okay, sure. I didn't realize I was so in tune with the arena that I take damage when the arena gets punched. Got him!
KO.
Ha!
Winner.
Is that game now? I can't put this on the list because I've beaten this before, but... Yep, that's game. 1 hour to beat this game. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. If the AI was better, this game would probably be a lot harder. But the AI is pretty stupid. Like, as you saw, the flip makes the AI real stupid. You can more often not just flip over them, and they can't handle that immediately. So if you can time it right, you can definitely abuse it. So while the credits roll, does anybody have a request? Because I will take requests right now. Since we're only going to be going for another, like, 2 hours or so. Oh, before I go join Nimble. Like I said, it's an interesting novelty. I wouldn't recommend it very highly. But if you want to just try it at some point, like, fuck around with it with some people, well, you know, I wouldn't say anything. But I will consider anything you put forward. If it's something ridiculous, I will tell you no. I make no promises about beating it, but I will try it. Okay. That's a bootleg, isn't it? That's a bootleg. That reads like a bootleg. Okay. Huh. I feel like I've only ever seen, like, an edited version of that name, because I recognize Lightning Force. I do not recognize Lightning Force. But I'll go in order on this, based on who threw their hat in first. I will say, I'm not gonna do Metal Gear Solid, because in 2 hours, we're really not gonna see much of anything of note in that. But I will try out UN Squadron, then we'll take a look at Lightning Force. And I will put Metal Gear Solid in the queue for a game that actually gets completed, but I will not do that today. Is like I said, the amount of things we're gonna get done with that's gonna be kind of meaningless. So let me just close the view for a second to set those up. I'll be just a moment. Does not take long. And I know I have UN Squadron in my pile somewhere. It'll just take a few minutes to find. Because UN Squadron was SNES, yeah? Yeah. I mean, I usually watch the intro to things either way, especially when it's something I don't know. About the only time I cut the intros out of things is when I know the audio balancing on the intro is a fucking nightmare like Pop from Wales was. Because it couldn't decide what volume it wanted to be at through the entire goddamn scene. So I'm just like, no, I am not gonna alternate between people not hearing anything and people's ears falling off. Just not gonna deal with that. There it is. I'm figuring I'll give UN Squadron like a half hour to an hour, depending on how badly it goes. Then we'll go to the next one. There we go. Let me know if this is loud, because it sounds a little bit loud. Quiet. Huh. Is that quiet relative to me, or is everything quiet? Okay. Then once this is over, I'll turn it up a bit. Because right now it's very loud in my ears. And I do have a little bit of wiggle room to turn it up for you guys, though. So here, I'll try bumping it to there. Let me know how that comes out once it goes back in. Yeah, this is a good game. I know for a fact this is a good game. Many weapons. Play Master's weapons. Or can fly the most damaged. I like using a lot of things, so we'll go with most weapons. We have no money, so there's not even a point in looking at this screen right now. Cluster shots, bombs. I'll take the bombs because I can get multiple of those. Cluster shots we'd only get 3 of. Okay. Now, immediate caveat, I'm not particularly good at this kind of game, so don't be surprised if this does not go very far. Especially when I'm not paying attention and I land my damn plane on a tank. Yes, I'll bomb a helicopter. No, I won't feel bad. Yeah, I believe that based on the visuals. I have seen some stills of that. Yes, I have actually beaten Gunstar Heroes once upon a time. I'm not a big fan of that game, to be honest. It's a good game, I just don't enjoy it because I find it incredibly frustrating. But Treasure does make good things. I will never say that it's a bad game. I just don't particularly care for it. Okay, looks like we actually kept our upgrade, which is surprising. Just gonna bomb you this time instead of bombing you with my plane. I've also tried to beat Alien Soldier. I have not succeeded in beating Alien Soldier yet. I don't know if I'll ever stream Alien Soldier, because that game is similarly really annoying. I disagree with that in Contact, but okay. That slowdown. Delicious slowdown. Too much shit on screen. Can't tell what the fuck is going on. I had to keep ahead of the homing missiles, but at the same time I knew I was screwing myself by trying to pass back over them there. I do not know. Because I mostly had honestly never intended to be asking people for help with that kind of thing. At the rate I'm going, I'm gonna have to, but I had never really intended on asking people for money or anything like that. But I do have a donation link up nowadays. Because right now, paying the bills is more important than getting new equipment. There's also a simple matter of, I don't really need anything else at this point. There are things that would be nice, but I can't really think of anything I absolutely need equipment-wise. That too, yeah. Christmas is a thing that is coming. Which is both a blessing and a curse right about now. Screen clear. Okay. I tell you what, I'll go look around and I'll find some stuff between streams. I will not do it today. But before I go live tomorrow, I'll have a few things up for you. How about that? I will compromise. Yeah, I knew I was screwed on that one. I mean, we already talked about capture cards. I do have one I want. I just don't remember the name of it entirely offhand. Yeah, this is going about as poorly as I expected this to. Okay, I did count the zeros right on that. I can't afford shit. Get me more bombs. Get the Mega Crush. I'm not that big a fan of that cluster shot. But it would be useful in that other situation we're in, but I have enough to think about without worrying about that too. Okay, if somebody puts exclamation point, I think I labeled it tribute or something like that in the chat, that will put up the donation link for those who want to use that. And that will invariably turn into things for the stream anyway. Aside from making sure, you know, I can pay my bills. Didn't have enough room. My positioning is just terrible so far. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong, I just haven't had the presence of mind to correct it. There we go. Because I really need to be making use of that regenerating health I have. So I believe... Isn't there another version of this game? Like an arcade version or something along those lines? I seem to recall that that's a thing that exists. Remind me as I just bombed the planes instead of the things on the ground I wanted to hit. The fact that our gun just kind of stops is the issue. That's what I thought, yeah. Because it matches with the show, yeah. Because isn't there both a manga and a show to that? I seem to recall that they did actually make a full adaptation for that. Well, not full, but you know what I mean, you'd be saying. Unless there's something that just shares the name conveniently. Which has happened many a time. Well, at the rate we're going, we're gonna have maxed out this plane before we even get anywhere. You know, just buy everything. It's not mattering. Buy it all. The cluster might actually be useful in this disaster zone. Because it'll get rid of those fucking tanks. How much did that end up running you? I can imagine it was expensive. Just the worst possible angle, huh? Okay. Okay. And situations like what we just went through there is what ends up getting kind of frustrating with these kind of things, is they just get really, really spammy. It just turns into just a giant screen full of shit that, sure, there's a way through it, but good luck finding it. Like, they kind of become memory games to a point. If you know exactly where everything's gonna be and what's gonna happen, you can get around all of it very easily. The less you know about it, the worse these are. Go. I mean, if you're just gonna fly under me, I'm just gonna sit here and drop these on you. Okay, those are spread shots. It looks like they can't really be shot out of the air effectively. Oh, and it throws a lot of them. The thing that ends up frustrating me with these isn't even so much that they're throwing a lot on screen. It's the amount of times where I'm looking at something, I know it's coming, but I'm already in a position where there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there was genuinely nothing, at the very least, that I could think of at the time to do about that situation. Just like, yep, you lose, haha. The gun on this one does seem to be a bit stronger, so there's that for us at least. Didn't think I was gonna get away with that one. Okay, we got maxed power. We have no extra weapons, which is a bit of an issue, because that means I can't bomb the shit out of him while he's flying under us. Annoying. That one was going well, and then I just literally happened to twitch at just the wrong time. Let's keep try that. These. And the bombs are useful, so we'll keep those. I won't bother with the ground skimmer because we're kind of not dealing with that much under us. That's an actual issue. And having too much shit will just mean more stuff I have to cycle through before I get to what I'm actually going to use. There we go, didn't even get a shot off. Well, that health bar doesn't last very long. I took a risk and it was not a good idea. 'Cause I thought I could shoot all those missiles before it became a problem. Turns out, this fire rate ain't up to that task. I will give this game credit for one thing. At least it's not one of those shmups that you die in one hit. If you died in one hit, I would have put this game down already, and that would have been the end of it. Just like, no. No, there's too much stupid happening here. See, I disagree with that one making contact, but I'm guessing the entire ship is the hitbox, unlike in some games where it's only the very center. That's been getting me in trouble this whole time, I've noticed, is I keep assuming my nose isn't actually part of my hitbox, and I keep getting bopped in the nose. Ah, yes, they die and still get their shot off. Of course, yes. Yes. Brilliant. The sheer delay on those damn bombs keeps getting me, because it's not consistent with how long they go off. They just sometimes just kind of float for a good long time. Yep. I went just slightly too fucking high. I've never been good at the very tiny adjustment in situation with these. try the D-pad and see if I can get better small adjustments, though it's not looking like it. At least we're still getting lives back, so we're not out of this yet, but we're not in a great spot. Now I'll go back to the stick. The D-pad's not really helping enough. Should be coming up here soon. Come on, come out. Let's see if we can just clock enough damage on this thing to make this fight fast, because the longer the fight goes on, the worse our situation gets. Especially when I get in a bad position and get chased into a goddamn bomb. Okay, and really, you're just gonna park the fucking bomb on my head? Yeah, that's great. That's just so fair and fun. I love that idea. I really don't have any other position I can go to that's meaningful in that fight, and that's exactly where the bombs go. Because I only have so much ammo for anything that can attack from an angle other than straight in front of me. So I can't exactly stay above it, especially since that's where the bombs arc up to. And going in front of it doesn't do anything for us because we can't attack from there. So we would just be wasting time. Well, yeah, I'm aware of that. It's a matter of I'm trying to think of a way out of the situation that we're in right now, and I cannot think of any different play to have in that situation. That's the issue I'm running into right now. The only thing I can think of is just happen to do better at the micro adjustments to avoid the bombs. That's about all I got. And I'm not the biggest fan of that being the only solution to a problem. Again, nothing against the game, this just isn't a style I'm usually that fond of or that good at. Like, I'm willing to appreciate the fact that the game at least gives you upgrades, regardless of whether you're succeeding or not, so you have some way of digging yourself out of a hole, unlike some shmups that just expect you to just get better, and memorize everything to the point where you can get better. Which again, if you like that kind of thing, more power to you. Not really my thing. This I can at least appreciate. But this is also exactly why I was like, no, I'm not beating this, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna manage to beat this. Especially in the, like, hour I've allotted for it today. Yeah, those shoot too low. That's not helpful in this situation. I can shoot these from down here. and kind of work around that a bit. But when he starts flying that low and fires off the bombs, it's a real issue. Yep, that's not enough to kill him. I swear to God, if he'd gotten me with those bombs as he was dying, I was going to close the game. Because I was going to be very angry. Because it's also a matter of, I knew I probably should have been using one of the sub-weapons, I just could not cycle to it and pay attention to what's going on with the shots and everything. It was too many different directions to split my brain. And I just happened to manage to get the right things to fire off that time. Not that... Supposedly these Phoenixes lock on, but I haven't really seen that happen yet. But I'll keep using it till it actually does its job. And I'll start bringing the Falcons now because I don't know what we're getting into. Yeah, it's more ground fight. Meaning... Okay, they do home in. They're just a little derpy initially. Okay, that's not bad. Those will actually be useful. Yeah, just bear in mind, I am going to start getting frustrated and salty. Do not take that as anything against the game. I just find these situations frustrating. It's mostly a failure on my part because I'm one of those people that can't focus necessarily on a particular part of the screen. I see everything the entire time, which makes small objects like those bullets very hard to spot. So a lot of the time, I don't even know that it's there. Which makes it just annoying to keep running into them because... Short of retraining my eyes to see things differently, I don't have a way of processing that better than I already am. Because I know the ideal way to play this kind of thing is focus on where your ship is, and don't worry about anything else. Let everything else just kind of happen. But I just cannot do that. I've never been able to do that. It's like, I'm aware of those mountains, those trees, everything all at once. Which is what makes games like this, in some ways, a little overstimulating, because there's a lot of shit going on. That's one thing I'll almost always credit shmup design with, is they tend to make very beautiful looking games that are out to murder you the entire time. But how nice they look is really a strong distraction for somebody like me who can't filter. Okay, it's the missile base again. I'm just gonna use the bullpup as much as I can, keep the majority of that cleared off of me. Okay. We are in terrible shape, but at least we made it past that part. Those don't go where I need them to. Okay, those are just gonna be a constant thorn in my side, and we're hosed. Now we have to fight off another plane. I assume that's basically just gonna be the same sequence again. Maybe not. This looks different. It also doesn't help that, you know, we've got planes that look almost exactly like mine, just hanging out behind me. It's like, oh, do I actually have friends this time? Missile in the ass. They are not friends. They might have wanted to make sure to keep differentiating those so the player doesn't get confused. But, you know, a little late to be worrying about that now. Yep, I can clearly so readily deal with this problem, yes. I would have fired off the Phoenix initially, but I didn't have a chance to process what weapon I had selected, because there was too much shit flying my way. Well, what even hit me there? I'm genuinely not sure what I hit down there. Did I somehow hit the bottom of the map even though that was all clouds? Or was there just a bullet there that I missed? What options does this game even have? Okay, I didn't miss anything meaningful in there. I didn't expect so. It was 38 minutes. I'll give it one more try with one of the other characters, see if they have a meaningful difference. At the rate we've been going, we'll go ahead and take the can fly the most damaged planes, because I assume that'll give us more time before we die. And at the rate I'm going, I feel like that's exactly what I need. I'm just gonna try to change a strategy along with it and see if it works out any nicer for me. Can't always guarantee what I can pass through and what I can't. I should have known that was solid, but at the same time, processing. Oh yeah, let's just spawn that over there, huh? Great. The amount of enemies that get a shot off literally as they're exploding. It would also be nice if I could tell when my gun was gonna stop firing if I held it, because I don't see any indication of that anywhere, it just kind of happens. But if I sit here and mash the button, it never runs out, so I'm really confused by why that's even a thing. Like, I was really hampering myself trying to use just the old methods before. But mashing the button also kind of takes a little bit more attention. So it becomes an issue. Now, I can choose a different target, and I probably should. Let's try up here and see what happens. I don't have a strong enough gun to deal with this much shit on screen. Yeah, short of just burning every damn cluster we have, I really don't see a way I'm supposed to deal with this just with the current weapon. Those things have too much health and there's way too many of them. That is a lot of goddamn missiles as well. I feel like I've chosen a harder stage somehow. I just get this sneaking suspicion I've made my life worse, not better, with my life choices here. You know, I just got rid of you. Now there's another one. Okay, this one's not spamming missiles as hard, though. Oh, that's because there's two of you. Great. Great, I'm so glad. I'm so happy you get to have a twin. Let's not go there. Let's not say we did. That place sucks. This is already a little better. It's at least got the weak planes instead of the don't die for anything planes. Damn it. It's like, oh hey, let's just hem you into a shot. Good luck figuring out how to deal with this problem. Oh wait, there isn't one. Aren't we so fun? Oh, of course, there's just only certain spots that are hitboxes on this. Joyous day. We should deal with that plane, otherwise we're gonna have a problem. Not that we aren't still going to have a problem. Because we are not developing as fast as we did last time. Because we are having so many more problems. It would help a lot if I hit the right button when I try to use my cluster. For example, we're dealing with the stealth fighter, but we don't have the bullpup or anything. So we're gonna have to fight it fair, and fighting it fair is gonna be a problem. Especially since we also have a weaker gun, so it's going to take longer to kill it in general. Basically what I'm saying is I think we might be in trouble. God damn it. Like, I could try staying up here until I run out of bombs, but I also don't have that many bombs. Speaking of, we're already out of bombs. And then I have the issue of getting back around while it's bobbing up and down, which really isn't any better. We are just flat not making enough money right now. But then again, we did burn a continue, I think, before we got the other plane on the other guy. I suppose the counterpoint to the fact that we got through the first stage a little quicker is we made less money. We also leveled our plane less, and just generally, we came out of it weaker but faster. Like, something I basically have to admit here is I don't know if you guys have cottoned onto this yet, but I'm not actually that good at games. I'm good at coming up with clever solutions that make me able to get past problems without having to get as good as I would ordinarily need to be. Ends up being the trick. But don't get me wrong, that is a skill in and of itself, but it's not the same as having the actual skill to beat the game straight up. I realize I released a bunch of bombs into nothing, but I was more attentive on their bombs, not mine. Oh, the delayed release on those fucking bombs again. Okay, the plane's going down. I need to get the hell out of the way. Okay. We made it work. We didn't get a bonus, but that's fine. It keeps that one from becoming a problem. Of course, now we're back to a different problem. Oh, that truck's an option. At least it was. There we go. Let's see what this deal is. And we can get the next plane, so let's go ahead and get that. Because it gets us other weapons. We lose the cluster, which has been helping us, but it's okay. Oh, this is a timed mission, huh? I guess we just destroy as much as possible before the time runs out. Which would be great if I had anything to... Oh, okay. So this is more or less a bonus stage, then. Okay. That's still a little up in the air. I might just raid into them for their thing. I might stream my perspective of what we're playing. I have not fully committed. That was kind of just going to end up being a play-it-by-ear idea when I get to that point, based on how I feel by the time we get there. Because the only part of it I'll actively be playing in is when they do some Fall Guys partway through there. And I don't know 100% if they're doing that first or not. If they're not doing that first, I'll probably just raid into them and we'll just all hang out and it'll be fine. If they're doing Fall Guys first, I'll probably stream my part of that until that ends, and then do as I said, there with the raiding in and all that. It looks like we can do that attack on their quartermasters again, so let's just quickly do that again. Though it looks like we didn't actually make that much money on that, so this might not be a good idea. But I'm gonna try it again anyway. So I'm assuming the faster I do this, the better I'll get paid. Now that I understand it a little better, I think I can do a better job. Though, the way these bombs fly is a little weird with the pace we're moving at. Okay, I got one definitely there. I don't dare try to fly low enough to shoot into there, because I know I'm gonna run into something. But I can do that. Like, it's either based on time or amount of things destroyed that we get paid. Okay, I got everything that time, because the timer stopped. There we go. There's the pay. There's the pay. Okay, so that's why it was still there, is because I hadn't actually destroyed everything. Well, the boat went really poor. Apparently the quartermaster's still there, so I can just sit here and farm money. And at the rate this is going, I'm going to farm money. I assume yeah. I noticed that you do get a bonus for special weapons being left. That's part of why I grabbed the Falcons, though I think they'll also be easier to break these with. Not really. I think the bombs will actually do a better job. Because these fly out the same way, they just were a lot slower to fire. Because what I'm assuming is the money you're making on that is basically you getting a refund on the special weapon you brought. Yeah, this is going poorly because I was fiddling around with things, and this is basically going to end in failure, I think, at this point. Nope, we got it. About the same time, too, because I just went an all-in. We are making a profit on this, though. Okay, they're not letting me do that anymore. Let's deal with the wolf pack, though this is probably going to end poorly for me. I'm going to have to sooner rather than later anyway. This is going to be an air fight I'm not going to bother with bringing the other weapons. Yeah, so this is going to be that flying fight again. Yeah, after I do this one, I'll probably switch over to Lightning Force. This way we get both in before the event starts. Is Nimble supposed to ping me on Discord when the time is right for that? Yeah, I can tell why, because these things suck. If I could just kill one of them, I think this will get infinitely easier. But I've got no fucking room to move. They just fill the screen with bullshit. There we go. Mega Crush for the win. I'm so glad I switched to that. Oof. What? What do you mean I'm what? The boat counts? God damn it. Shenanigans. Full credit to the fact that I think I was protected while the Mega Crush was going off, because I think I did get hit during that, and I didn't die. Okay, I'll deal with this boat issue since that fight went a lot faster than I thought. Because we're not quite at the hour mark for this game. Wow, that lasts a lot longer than I think it does. Okay, noted. I assume the submarine's the problem. Fuck you. And your slowdown. Okay, I can shoot those down. Not that it helps that much, especially when he just fucking surfaces in my face. Oh, these bombs are my only hope. Actually, no. Mega Crush! Save me! Well, that didn't work twice, huh? Okay. And we're out of bombs. We are in trouble. While he's releasing his bombs, I think we did it. I think we did it with a dying plane. Yep. Whew. Of course, right as I'm ending the game, we finally hit our stride. Isn't that always the way? Isn't that always the way? I will put a save state down, though, so if I do pick this back up, which I might, it'll all work out. What is that Discord ping? Oh, okay. It's not the ping I need. Okay, as long as my save states work today. Yep, they work. Okay. Now we will go over to Lightning Force. More or less, that's how these work, yeah. You just need to play it enough to kind of get it committed to memory and understand just how everything works enough. And I'm not usually the type to sit there and hammer away at something. I usually end up feeling that my time is better spent trying something else that I enjoy more rather than beating my head against the wall, but as you guys have seen, I am also quite prone to beating my head against the wall if it's something I'm actually enjoying fighting against. Which I came around on UN Squadron toward the end there. I started enjoying it more. Even if it was still frustrating me. Now, Lightning Force was Genesis, yes, Duke Buxton? Okay. I was pretty sure that's what you said, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Technosoft. Now, is there more of an intro, or was that what you mean? Oh, wait, something's playing. Nope, that's just an attract mode. I think... Okay. I think I have played this, actually. No. I did not understand what I was doing there. Okay, so Strite. Sure, we'll go there, there, there. Why not? Yeah. I figured out what you meant by water level. Okay, this is one where I can adjust speed. That's important to note. Well, that's gonna end up being like third, so that's just gonna happen that way. At the moment. Also, God, this screen is busy. Jesus Christ, there's a lot going on with this screen. I'm gonna go down here where my eyes aren't dying. Yeah, I've noticed. The thing is, I'm not sure how low the game allows me to go, so I was being kind of hesitant. Okay, those shoot behind me. Okay. Okay, when you die, you lose the weapon you had when you died. Got it. That's unfortunate, but makes sense. Wow, some of this shit just comes at you really fast. It's like, oh hey, you thought you were gonna have a moment to react to that? No, dead. Goodbye. I need to go to full speed. That speed is not sufficient for my power needs. Of course it gains a new move the second I look at chat. Of course it does. I heard the sound, look back in time to see the giant wall of laser coming my way, and it's like, yep, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, those are the different speed levels I've got. Got it. Okay. I did enjoy these blades, so I'm gonna keep them. Or not. Would have been great to have any warning that that was gonna happen, because I knew he was coming up, but I didn't know when, and he just kind of popped right under me. It's like, well, glad I had so much warning on that. Fucking hell. I do not have the presence of mind to have the kind of reflexes I need to deal with this. Oh, and the hitboxes aren't precise either. Can definitely tell you that right now, because there was just a little bit of space between me and them when I exploded. I thought I could skirt under it. Turns out I needed to skirt further. What about now? He goes up and over my head. And he'll keep doing that for a little bit. Gotta watch out for bullets I can barely see because they decide to change the color of the damn map while I'm being shot at. Because that's great. Yeah, I am not the biggest fan of this one. Because this is just pulling dick move left and right, and it's not really something I'm that here for. Okay, we're past that. Like, considering this is the easy stage, I have some real serious concerns about what the rest of the stages in this game do to you. Okay, those are bullets. Not that you can tell the difference between those bullets and power-ups in any real regard. But, you know, it is what it is. Once you understand what a power-up in this game looks like, you can tell the difference, but that definitely looked like a power-up in 17 other games, so... Not exactly a great design choice there, either. Okay, am I supposed to be fighting this, or is this just kind of here? Because I genuinely cannot find an angle to attack that from. With the weapons I have. Oh yeah, you know, that's just great. Let's just have a swinging tail just come in from off screen suddenly and kill you too. Oh boy. I'll keep at this for a little bit longer to see if this gets any better, but I'm so far not feeling this. I don't even know what hit me because there's too much going on. Like, there's not volume of things going on, but just they keep changing the color of the background and doing other weird shit like that, and it's just so incredibly distracting. Oh yes, let's put yet another enemy where I cannot get to it in any way, shape, or form, so it can just sit there and fire at me. Okay, I tried to go up and it wouldn't let me, so that was great. Love to know where the hell they expect me to be right now. I have no idea if I'm supposed to be shooting the tail, what the hell I'm supposed to... Oh, yeah, let's just have that come out of nowhere and kill you. Yep. Yep, good design. Great. Love it. Like, there's a lot of just assume this is going to happen here. Because there's no other way you would have survived half of these moves up to this point. You would literally have to know it's gonna happen. Like, these are two different cases as far as it not being great for a new player. UN Squadron, you have to figure out the scaling and everything to get that going properly. This is literally just remember what move it's about to fuck you over with. And I genuinely can't tell where I'm supposed to be hitting this thing because nothing is making an actual reaction. Like, I assumed the face was working, but it wasn't, like, giving me any strong indication of what was happening. So I'm not sure if I just don't understand something, or if this game is just kind of rude and not great. I'm leaning towards kind of rude, but I won't say the not great that much. So I'm sure for people who can handle the way this is, it's great. But for me, this is just too much visual input. Yeah, you know, let's just have their missiles change speeds mid-move, too. That's helpful. Let's have them only have a slight visual distinction when they go to do that, compared to the amount of shit on screen the entire time here. Okay, so I have to actually cross its laser for the laser to fire. That at least is useful. This is definitely more of a memorization game than the other one was. And I can't say that that's a compliment. Like, I don't want to have to say negative things about a game, but I really don't have anything that positive to say aside from it looks and sounds good. It just doesn't play that good. But to me. Like, this in some ways has kind of everything frustrating about this style of game all rolled into one. It's not even so much that it's a lot of speed, it's... You really need to know a lot of this shit ahead of time, because I reacted the second I saw something, and the second I saw it was already too late to react to it. I'm also not sure how my speed's changing, because I haven't touched the speed change button this entire time. Some of the times when it's transitioning you automatically, I think it's changing the speed automatically as well. Because I have genuinely not touched that speed button aside from when I learned how it worked. So there's some fuckery going on with that. And like with this, I'm assuming just hitting him in general is working since there are little bits of smoke, but that's not really that great an indicator that this is actually taking damage. And now that I see the little bit of blue in its face, I can tell that it's firing, but the first time I was fighting this, there was too much visual input. I couldn't process the fact that that was happening on top of everything else. Let alone, it doesn't really... Oh, of course, there's just like two that are slightly delayed there. I haven't seen ball. Oh, you mean the ball down there. Okay. Yeah, you know, right where you'll die to the tail pretty much every 2 seconds, yeah. No, I think I'm not about this one. Nah. Like, I don't see anything actively wrong with it, but for me, this is just not something I can do. That is way too much going on visually. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there is something funky going on with the emulation that might be causing a slight issue there, or as far as that goes, but that game is just too distracting at the very best of it for me to be able to process what I need to play that. And then you just stack on top of that the fact that I've been saying this whole time I'm not that good at shmups to begin with. So have we got anything else? And it's not even so much that I was having that much of a problem with that stage that I stopped the game. It's a matter of, you said that was the easy stage. If that's the easy stage, I don't want to see the other ones. I have not played Rocket Knight myself, but I have seen a good chunk of it, and that is a very good game. I'm willing to give that a shot. I have been meaning to play that. We won't be on it that long, considering it'll probably be less than an hour before Nimble starts pinging everybody, but we should be able to get a decent few stages in. I'm just scrolling down to it, it just takes a minute. So I remember watching some people race the game, and it looks brutal but fun. And I already know I'm going to get annoyed at it, but I know that the game's fine. And I just hit the wrong fucking button because I'm brilliant. There's also another thing I need to point out that is part of why I'm never the biggest fan of shmups and things like that is I've never been a big fan of the philosophy of one-hit death. Dying in one hit has never been something I am that much of a fan of, primarily on the basis of it punishes mistakes a little harsher than I feel should be. Pretty on easy. We'll leave it as that. Floating space pig. Yeah, if I hold attack, I know I charge the jetpack, and that does a variety of things for me. Like, I can spin, which is actually a really strong move. The charge is also quite powerful. I know that if I stay close to my opponent, it'll do more damage because you get the projectile and the attack. threw me a lot further back than I thought, but that's fine. Whatever keeps me away from the death is fine. I'm up here somewhere. Everything's fine. Gonna want that one up. Because I'm gonna fucking need it. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to get that goddamn apple. That is not happening. It is in just the worst possible position. Oh, I am having the worst time trying to get over this ledge, though. There we go. I figured those guys were gonna take more than one hit. Huh. Interesting. I think he himself is his weak point, yeah. That's the end of him. Oh, or at least the end of that. As you can see, it's not quite over yet. Looks like, yeah, we can just keep him pinned down there, and that's the end of that. Endless jetpack, so we can do a flying segment. Yeah, the water will push you back, so you don't want to go in there. If you can help it. It's a snake. It's a snake. Oh, it's a snake. Now, of note, while we're doing these flying segments, I can't charge or anything, it doesn't seem, since we're at full meter the whole time. So I just need to kind of keep away. It's kind of hard to get good hits on this thing. Does appear to have some protection when I'm actually actively harming an enemy, though. Ah, there we go. I can kind of tap him on the head a little bit. And that's the end of that. But see, that's what I'm talking about with the difference between a game that lets you take a hit or two versus games that are one-hit kill. You have a lot more room to actually learn if you can take even a single extra hit. Whereas, if you just get one shot every time, you're literally restarting the screen thousands of times just to learn one mechanic. Which, don't get me wrong, I understand that that's just the way it was at the time. That doesn't mean I have to like it. Not that this is going to be any less brutal. Oh, by the way, I don't know if anybody noticed, but I just lost 2 lives there. Because I died twice. Because I got hit after I lost all my health, it counted me as dying again. So that's great. Because remember, even good games have their real weird problems. And that's kind of the lesson I'm trying to have be a takeaway from this so far today. Oh, God, this section kind of sucks. Because you got no room to fucking move away from this thing when it decides to target you. And I understand how it was targeting, but I could not get the timing down for the life of me. Need all the score I can get to start getting some more lives again. I wanted that last gem, but that just wasn't happening, I guess. Yes, that's clearly where I wanted to go. You're fine. I assume you were busy getting things set up, so that just makes sense. Oh, for God's sake. I was doing so smoothly before, and now just bleh. There we go. Need that one up. Absolutely need that one up. How is the setup and everything going so far, Nimble? Yeah, that's about par for the course. Okay. I think I need to charge to get rid of these things, but I'm specifically waiting for the red one. The red one's what'll let me hurt him. Where the hell's the red one? There it is. I missed. There we go. I have half a hit point in a dream. Oh yeah. We've been on an adventure today. We've so far played Dual Heroes, UN Squadron, Lightning Force, and now this. Finished Dual Heroes, even though I've beaten it before, still is a game I finished live, so there's that at least. God damn it, game. Sparkster, go where I tell you to, you damn mouse. Rise! It is a bit. You don't have to bounce around like I'm doing, but there's stuff to get if you do it, so. God damn it. Oh, going straight to the bugs this time, huh? Okay. I disagree with that not making contact game. Okay, I can't duck that either. We're just kind of stuck with that problem. Okay. I'm doing that thing I'm very prone to doing of jumping the gun. How much health do you have? Oh. Well, that answers that question. He has that much health. Try next area. You know, you could do more than just flail around. Never mind. Hey, put her down. Not off the cliff, no. Well. I get the feeling we've got a ways to climb before we can fix this problem. Oh boy. Hang on. We need to put a flashing warning on screen for that one. Oh boy. Hang on. That's pretty bad. Just gonna put that down there. So yeah, those of you that can't handle flashing lights, don't look at the screen until this fight's over. I will remove the warning afterwards. Thankfully that fight was short, so I guess maybe I didn't need to actually make the text warning, but either way. I think we'll be okay now. So I don't remember there being any other fights that have that much flashing. I wish I had a way of attacking up without throwing myself across the universe. There we go. Damn it. One up. Up. I did charge the jetpack, damn you. Okay, oh, we go to the background now. Okay, very good. And now we're back in the foreground. Ow, did not reach that. Oh, and it's flashing again, huh? Joyous day. Apparently this whole stage is just gonna be a flashing nightmare. So, warning, warning, warning. Much, much warning. I'm gonna try to make this quick. There we go. That's another boss dead. I'm gonna keep the warning on screen until we get out of the water stage, because I'm guessing the water stage is just gonna be a problem with that. Because unfortunately, old games did not care about that kind of thing. Just like they did not care about your feelings and would kill you with zero mercy. Okay. Downward. Okay, those can be destroyed. They just take a lot of hits. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Easily dealt with. Oh, the minecart. Joyous day. This part really sucks. Because there's gonna be a lot of, a surprise, you're dead! Yeah, nor should you. Eek. Meanwhile, this fucking guy... Knock it off. Only I may bomb. He's out of my range. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we're good. We made it through the first part. I underestimated how far I was gonna have to jump on that one. Thankfully, those flashing sections are checkpoints. I understand now. The flashing goes off a lot sooner than I thought it would for when that's actually gonna break down. Okay, this one's not gonna break. Wait. You know, I had all those lives, and now I don't. Well, they're not actually that bad, Biz. I don't know if you noticed, but it actually grabbed me when I didn't actually quite make it. So they were forgiving about that. Chickens. The problem ends up being understanding the fact that when the platform starts flashing is when it stops holding on to you. That's what I was having an issue with. Now we've got to do a boss fight on this thing. Key that I remember boss fights in this game is actually managing to get yourself stuck on them while spinning, because you can do a ludicrous amount of damage that way. The problem ends up being you are gambling whether you're going to get stuck in them in a favorable way or get stuck in them in a way that kills you. There we go, that solves part one. Look at this smug little bastard. Now comes the arms. Just gotta hit him in his hands. This is manageable at the moment. It only gets worse from here. And if you thought that boss was done, no, we're not done yet. And I once again overshot the damn target. That's my biggest problem, is controlling the damn jetpack is a serious issue. Because it goes where you tell it, but this is also old enough that you don't have full motion, necessarily. You've got a lot of motion, but not full control. What I really need to do is save health for that last section, I think. It's when he suddenly moves his arms that I'm having a real bother with. That was a good hit I got there. I just need to figure out how I did that. Okay. Got basically 3 hits to take out the last part with. Not great. Especially when I apparently took all of that damage in one go there? Not really sure what happened there. Zoom. Of course, the iframes are just not gonna play ball that time, huh? Okay. That's fine. I really just need to get the arm phase down better. There we go. That's a lot better. That's twice as much health as we've had every other time. And there we go. Easily dealt with. Off to the next area. This area is going to be where we're going to get stonewalled, I think. An important thing to note is watch the reflections in the lava. Also, the lava's instant kill. So that's a thing. This is where my issues with managing my jetpack launching is really going to come back to bite me. I don't know if Sparkster's fast enough to get past some of these sections. But you'll notice we can't see the platform, but if you look, the reflections of the platforms are there. So you either need to blindly hope that the platforms are where you think they'll be, or you need to use the reflections to determine where they are. Thankfully, these are all pretty straightforward in where they are, so it's not actually that bad. Till I get too impatient and throw myself to my own death. Never fails. I was at the bottom of the screen. So that's fascinating. Okay, we don't have a ton of time left, so I'm not going to just start that over again. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... Well, I'll let you guys see this. Because this is what we were going to be dealing with later on. So you get an idea of the level this game gets up to later along. So you understand why I'm like, yeah, that's the easy part of the game. That's a fair response to that. Take the flashing light warning off screen because we don't need that anymore. Yeah, I assume Nimble, you're still on track to start on time, so we should be starting very soon. If you have not already started. So I am going to go ahead and take a quick break before we dive into that whole adventure. This way I am in best shape possible. So I will be right back. So I will put us on intermission and throw an ad and all of that good stuff. I will be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I will have a view up for you guys in just a moment. We should be all set to go here in just a moment. Just in general. Now, I will not be as talkative with you guys as you might expect, because I don't want to end up talking over people trying to respond to you and all that kind of thing. Other than that, I think we are in good working order. So, I just need to get all the screens in the right places. Yeah, that was your choice. God damn. You're gonna hear me talking about a few things because I'm still looking over at his chat as well. So don't be surprised if I end up laughing at something stupid, and it probably will not get explained. I'm just waiting for him to actually invite me to the game. The only issue is I can't hear him at the moment, at the very least, because of the fact that, you know, I can't listen to his stream and deal with us doing our thing at the same time. I'm assuming he's getting ready still, though. Yeah. He's put in a lot of work for it. He's earned it. And he's just, you know, generally a good dude, so it's good to support people who are good people. That's just how it works. And it's also one of those, I was gonna play this with him anyway, so I figured I may as well stream my side of it so you guys get to see what kind of stupid nonsense I get up to. Because we've been playing this a lot over on Kitty Lady's stream, like every Thursday just about, and we get up to some really dumb nonsense. I don't know what he's doing at the moment. Okay, he's still dealing with a pile of redeems. People are dogpiling him, which is not surprising. That's kind of how this is gonna go for the whole way. They are making this a nightmare, and it is really just such a thing. There we go. I'm gonna layer the windows like this so I can at least keep half an eye on what's going on so that I know if something's gone horribly wrong. Okay, there he goes. He's about ready now, I think. Now, I'm going to tell you right now also, the audio on this is going to get really, really messy. So, I'm just going to warn you now, it's going to just evolve rapidly. And I'm going to need y'all to let me know if they come through okay, because it's going to be a little different than our usual... It's going to be kind of all over the place. I'm going to need y'all to let me know if they end up too loud since they're on game audio.
Hello.
Hey, Nimble.
Okay, I hear what sounds like meat. I know it's not me, and it throws me off so bad.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that clip. Oh wait, no, I think you might have actually been in that one.
I would say that was definitely a me thing.
Okay,
You're
guys.
still at the nail appointment. Okay. Forge, if you're still available, go ahead and come on in. There we go. Come on.
Yeah, they've loaded the game.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
So I don't know why I'm getting like a. I don't know if it's coming across on stream, but I hear like almost like it's going through a metal tube on my end.
Of what is
Detroit
sounding...
is so fun. Oh my god, I love Detroit. I had a friend of mine play it and he screwed up. I had two of my. Oh yeah, we did this to Amber.
What sounds like it's coming through a metal tube?
Oh.
Hello, Forge.
I have so
Hello.
much going on right now.
Yeah, I see that, and I've just been laughing at it's all silently happening because I had you muted the whole time. And I just see the
One
redeems
moment, hold on,
flying.
I'm so sorry. 1 minute, I'm so sorry.
Dude, we knew this was gonna happen to you for this.
There's so much going on in my
We-
ears right now.
We told you everybody was gonna dogpile you. You were warned.
We broke Amber in that clip, guys. Me and Blood, we played that so many times.
Oh, that's that clip?
Okay, I need to turn that down just a hair because I am having a hard time hearing and I feel like I'm yelling and I don't need to.
You're not yelling that much, you're fine.
I'm not? Okay,
Nah.
it's hard to tell because I'm like, what?
Oh, don't worry, you'll know it when you're yelling because we'll yell louder back at you.
I know. Working right now, but wanted to pop in for the support lurk for a rent. Oh, thank
Hell
you so much,
yeah.
Alice. Alan, or not Alan. Nimble, you son of a squid. Nimble, or God, I called Alice my own name.
Yeah,
Alice.
that one was impressive.
Alice, if you're available, hop in. I think Kitty's with Lila,
Yeah.
and Amber's a nail appointment. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Okay, now that I'm getting all this out of my system, which is probably not true, but we're gonna go here anyways. Let's go ahead and get a game started. Hi, Forge, Drac, thank you guys for showing up here, guys. I really appreciate you
Hell
having
yeah.
me here.
Absolutely.
I don't know why
That synced up
my
better
audio
than
from last night
expected.
to today decided to be weird and act like what I hear on most PC games, like when you hear on YouTube, where you have like that slight kind of echo, you know. But
Weird.
work, you're in a nail appointment, but I don't.
No,
It-
Ember's responding to Alice.
Oh my god, I'm such a. Oh, she's at work. Okay. No, I'm.
That's what I'm here for. I'm just gonna translate for you. It's fine.
In my defense, I have so many sounds going through right now, and I have music going through that I need to turn off because I'm a ding dong. I forgot to turn it off. So I have like, there we go. Oh my god, it was like hearing. No wonder I can't. Oh my god, I was hearing Fall Guys music and the gaming music for the intro,
Oh, Jesus
And-
Christ.
all my clips, and you guys laughing at me for having a moment, and I'm like, I need to quit. Ooh.
Error.
It was definitely. That's the first time that hasn't scared me. Also, I'm overheating because I put this lab coat in the dryer to make it look fresh.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's hot, and then the squid hat's hot, and the poke hat's hot, and so my brain's like brr in all the wrong ways. All right,
Wrong is
I'm ready.
debatable on that one.
if it feels nice, like it feels secure on my head. Like I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't feel good to wear these hats both at the same time.
I'm kind of surprised that works at all with both of them on your head.
Well, sorry, Forge, if I'm talking too much. I'm excited for a lot of reasons.
What?
The squid hat has the little it's technically, I think it's Optimus, but it has like the little the round part of the head that like is like a flap. I think that holds the Pokemon hat on top of it. Yeah, that game is very particular in how it's spelled. It's not why you've been quiet, Scarlet. You've been playing Pokemon while you're playing this.
Yeah, I'm
I mean, you gotta do something while you're waiting on lobbies.
This is like playing with Kitty on Fall Guys, and we're like having a moment where people are like doing like getting their outfits ready. And I'm like, Kitty, are you on TikTok right now? No.
I was not on TikTok. I'm just on your stream.
And she was like, I'm like, why'd I get 3 TikToks from you? She goes, just don't ask questions.
Well, that's the key, is she wasn't on TikTok, she was on Discord sending you the TikToks.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna try to qualify this time.
You know, we say that every time.
Yeah. Bear in mind, this is a solo show, so you're on your own.
Oh my
Good
god,
luck.
who dressed as a horse face?
That could be a lot of people.
No, what's one of you? Which one of you dressed as a horse face?
I'll give you a hint, it's not me.
I'm coming for you, Nimble.
Which one do you think did it? Which one was
I'm
like,
coming
huh?
for you.
And here's a bonus hint, I don't own the horse head.
I own like 4 horse
I'm
heads.
not.
I'm gonna show them all off today.
Just to troll Forge.
You're so far ahead of me now. No.
I'm already off my game
Uh-oh.
because I'm dying laughing too much.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
god. Fuck off, fan.
Now, you gotta like
What?
the fans. That's how that works.
Oh
See,
shit.
That's not the way I wanted to get in there. Come on, it's a
I'm
perfect
not-
Worked
match.
out.
Definitely not
Whee!
happening.
What's a Oh, a hop hip. I don't want hop hip. I have been
Oh,
plagued by
no.
those in Johto.
Oh, he's one
Like,
with the spring.
and what's
There he
sad
goes.
is I will take
You were the
hop
last
hip
one
any
in.
day over
I was
Baidu.
37.
Dude.
Still counts. Still counts.
I'm still there. Still in it.
Dude, Scarlet, one day my character was halfway over the finish line, but someone got in before me. I was like, are you
Mhm.
kidding me? I dived in to
No.
finish.
That happened multiple times.
Well, we only, hey, you know what? I'm just happy that this time on one of my events I've made, the game's actually working as intended.
Well, now you've gone
Because-
and done it.
For now.
Don't you say that shit. I already have enough anxiety. Because but anyway, I can play later tonight. Okay, I'll be on until probably 7 or 8 my time, so a good 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
Because I do want to have dinner with my wife, and that's the main reason why I wouldn't go longer, even though I definitely could go longer. Probably like 7 or 8 is when I'm gonna cut it off because I have chili cheese burritos I need to make tonight for dinner,
Yeah.
Oh.
and so yeah, white people chili cheese things. Everything's processed and frozen.
Yuha's making homemade tomato soup with grilled cheeses, and I'm pretty excited about it.
See, I mentioned my thing, and now I want his dinner.
You can trade, it's fine.
I'll send
Well,
pictures.
Yes, put it in the food channel of the Discord.
I will. Where's the fucking horse head?
Next to you.
Oh,
There you are.
hey, here you go, shit.
And this is why I went to this side.
I didn't
Fuck
see.
you.
I
I
didn't see
knew
what it
better.
is.
Fuck you, fuck you.
Hopefully
For
we're in
once,
the right
I'm staying
spot.
out of this mess.
Me and Drake have done this so many times. I think we
Things
are
that
in a
there
good
are
spot,
3
actually.
of. Yeah.
Forge.
Good spot
You
being
pushed
debatable a
that
bit.
so quick. In my game, I swear he was standing on nothing for like a good 2 seconds. Thank you for all the
I
quacks.
was.
If somebody was holding onto him still, that might have actually saved his life.
I was holding on to
Uh,
somebody.
I
Then
say
yeah,
this on
that
my stream,
should help.
just in case. If I miss your chats for any reason, please say them again. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. At this rate, at the end of the fucking stream, I'm gonna be sacrificing someone to the blood god. Or
Oh, we're
Junior.
gonna die. Goodbye. No.
Yeah, I
Get
didn't
out.
make that one.
Get the fuck out, no.
I went to go harass somebody and I fucked up.
Oh, did you get clocked by a fruit, dude? Because I just saw it.
No, I'm good.
Don't. I almost killed Kitty last night doing this. It was such a great moment.
You
We're just
really
having-
did nearly die on that one.
There have been times that me and Drac have done this, especially the ones where like they shoot crap at you, Scarlet. And me and Drac have danced our way through obstacles.
We survived an
Hey,
entire
hey,
round
hey,
that
no,
way.
No, no,
The imposter wants in.
no.
Oh.
Oh,
Rip.
Did we all get eliminated?
I think everyone in the game got eliminated.
A lot of people did.
Let's see. Hold on.
Yep.
Oh man.
Everybody's dead.
Nine.
Out we go. That was a bad landing.
To be fair, I was not paying attention at all.
When do we
My
pay
plan
attention on that one?
Succeeded.
Hydrate. Okay. Again, like I said, if I miss any kind of chats or redeems, let me know. Just put all caps like Nimble, you walnut. Look at the screen.
Like, hey, pay
Oh my
attention.
god, Nimble, what's happening again? What's happening again?
Everything's happening again.
We can play later tonight. Okay. I get off at 11 p.m., so you'll be off for a while. Okay, well, we can still play offline tonight if you're still available.
Round and round we go. What I'll be, I
Depends
don't
on
know.
what- Oh, I gotta show Forge my outfits.
No,
Hold on.
I'm gonna
You
murder
mentioned
all the
horse
horses.
heads, and now I gotta.
I'm gonna
now I
murder
gotta-
all the horses.
I gotta bring my gay game here. Yeah, there we go.
Hmm.
Also, Nimble, you do have it only set to solo shows. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, I think I have squads in there as well, but I don't know.
It's saying in the bottom right solo show, so we do
Oh,
not
it
have
does say
multiple
that.
selected. I'm used to
Guess
being
that-
lobby host. I know what those buttons look like.
You're too
Like,
busy
don't
dressing
lie
up
to
like
me,
like a grandma cow.
Let's do squads. Do you want to do? I don't want to do slime climb time. I'm so horrible.
I
At
I
those.
wouldn't mind trying the event one because I haven't tried it, but
You know
I
what,
don't
let's
know
just
how
do
well
the
it'll
all-
Any event.
just spin all the wheels.
You
Your
noodles.
secret.
Tunnel.
The things Amber will yell at you while still in a nail appointment.
Is Amber wearing headphones? Oh, my bad.
Hard to say.
So I try to shake my head like I normally do that song, but due to the extra weight of my head, it almost cracked my neck. So I was like, well,
The question becomes, was it the good kind of neck cracking or the bad kind?
it was starting to be the first, and then it ended up being the second.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I was like, hey, ah.
Like, oh, that's good, good. Oh god, why? No, no, no.
You know what I hate though is when you have like a crick in your neck, or you just have pain, and you get that one super painful crack that just
Mm.
makes your whole day better.
It just
Oh, you get it,
hurts
like-
so bad, and then suddenly everything's fine.
I can breathe again.
How did I qualify again?
You're up to 500. Thank you. I'm
Maybe.
actually above 500 now. But when I actually hit 500, everyone and their mom was doing celebrations, and I was like, I can't do this right now. I'm not going to get people in. And then I forgot about it. And then, then I was like, oh, I should probably celebrate that. I haven't celebrated any of my milestones. So yeah, I'm so quiet. Am I quiet?
Rob, I don't know what you're listening to.
To be fair, y'all are also in the game chat with me.
True.
That's
But I doubt your volume in stream has changed much. Or at
Let
least
me-
it shouldn't have.
I'm gonna double check real quick on my OBS.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not doing anything.
Dang, let's pick it up. Oh, it's right there.
Quickly,
should
someone
be
grab Nimble and start
There we
dragging
go.
him to victory.
That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Thank you, Rob, for that. I wouldn't have known. I'm being left behind. No.
Can't imagine how that
Oh,
happened.
no, not the purple cow.
Shut your mouth.
Look at Forge go. He's powered by his hate for the purple cow. He's out in front.
Yes. Oh, no,
Oh
that's ice,
God,
though.
I'm getting
Ooh.
shot by
Go.
snowballs.
Be fueled by
Set
your
the
spite. Go.
I got a late start and I just passed someone. Is that bad?
There's another horse
maybe.
head that isn't Swid.
Correct.
That guy got.
Look for the arrow.
Oh God, this damn game likes to harass me with death.
Whoops. Well, I was doing well.
Yeah, and then I left you behind.
Yep.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh,
We
please.
were running side by side. It was nice, and then he died somewhere.
Who was this tall beam we got?
That is Forge.
Okay. 'cause
Yeah,
just ran-
that tall beam certainly was not trying to just grab you right there.
You're both things that our
Certainly
lobby
not.
currently hates. It's kind of a thing.
the fuck? You tried to grab me and got past me? Heresy.
Yeah.
That did happen, yes. I watched that. I am pleased.
Oh. The pink cow made it.
You're so quiet. Rob! If you haven't seen Rob, please go check him out. He also streams Pokemon stuff. He streams Fortnite stuff. He's a super fun to hang out with. Please go check him out if you have not already.
Do the thing.
We shout out pretty much everyone here because everyone I meet is I'm like, oh, they're awesome. Oh, they're awesome. Go check them out. This person's good too.
Basically, just open his chat log and just follow everybody in there. Just do
Everyone you
that.
see in
It's
chat,
simpler.
they're like, follow. They're all.
Just go down the
You
list.
know what's sad is like I've had people come into chat that I've seen from like TikTok or Twitter, or whatever,
Mhm.
and I talk to them like I've been in their streams like multiple times. I've been in their streams like once. Not that I don't like them, but like I promote them like I know them personally, and I don't.
I mean, to be fair, you just absorb enough from those TikToks that you kind of get there. With
my
some
God.
people, anyway.
I got so excited. One of the people I watch on TikTok, her name is Monster Within. I raided into her stream one day, and I was telling her about how we have the same chaotic kind of gremlin energy.
Mm.
And she was like, "Oh hell yeah, follow!" I was like, "I got followed by someone I actually like to watch."
Nice.
I mean that's outside of people I've met here. That's
Well, yeah.
Why I say that.
Get off.
I knew what
Soda
you
can.
meant, but yeah.
All right.
Okay, where are we going? Watermelon. I hope somebody knows where Watermelon is. I suspect one is
No,
here.
Get out of here, cow. Get out of here, cow.
Oh, I almost murdered the blue guy. And then the cow got thrown at him.
Shut your mouth.
Oh,
I'm
hello.
on a cherry. It's all I know. Hey, here. Give me the hands off me. Okay. Ooh,
Orange.
I don't know where orange is.
That way.
Ah.
Okay, Nimble isn't here,
Oh, no.
Scarlet. We don't need to fight. Everything's
Yeah, I
fine.
was looking
Everyone
for him. I was looking for him, and I was grabbing other random people instead.
Yes,
This is
I
what I'm
respect the
saying,
energy.
This is always how this game ends up. Every game I play ends up. It's always, oh, we're teammates. And then I'm like, I'm more afraid of my teammates than I am of any enemy I can come across.
Yeah, but I mean, you're wearing the cow head.
I mean, to be fair, your
um,
teammates will kill you. The enemies might kill you.
That's fair. My teammates make it a point.
Exactly. You know what you're getting with the people you know.
People I know how I am, and so they know how to use my weaknesses against me. My,
Uh-huh.
Other players.
There's
and
another cow head, or another horse. The horse head's gone. Good.
The horse is dead. We're fine.
Scarlett's playing this like I play Fortnite. I'm like a sock monkey, dead on sight.
You and Kitty are just out for Sock Monkey blood, and it's so
That's because they're
fun.
out for me.
I'm not saying
over
you're
here
wrong. I'm saying it's
I'm over
funny
here having a
either
time,
way.
enjoying my life. Here comes Sock Monkey with a shotgun.
Just that image alone. So
Out of
good.
context, that's very strange, but it's
Mhm.
also weird getting a Zavala from Destiny. You know?
To be fair, Zavala gets us all killed a lot.
God, that's like that one TikTok I saw. It says, Goku, having learned the Rasen Shuriken from his sensei, Ariana Grande. Ah, thank you for the resub,
That
baby!
is a
5 months?
sentence.
Wow.
And I wish that sentence didn't make as much sense as it does.
Yeah, it was like from his sensei, Ariana Grande. Can he defeat LeBron James? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. I was like, this is too much.
Like, the crossovers are getting horrifying at this point. There's too much colliding with each other.
Bimini, thank you so much. I'll have to eat that bean. Oh, motherfucker! Whenever I don't, and I'm not dying, and I'm not actively trying to survive. Thank you for the quacks. God damn it!
And you don't have
This
people
game is
actively
easy,
trying to
I'm
kill you.
failing.
Oh no, the cow.
Oh, I've failed for. Jump over it. I can see they're ahead of you.
Oh
Oh my God.
Oh wow, that arrow is far down there.
And also, hi, babe. Thank you so much for being
Ooh.
here. I do appreciate you.
Hello, Bibbidi.
Ow! I got punched into a snowball and it scared the shit out of me. Ow! Damn it! I
I'm
did
getting
it again!
second. Goodbye.
Oop! I just.
You
Bonked
were
my
so
head.
close,
Come
and
on,
then
this
so
would be a whole
far.
other thing. Are you still
Meanwhile,
live, Drac?
down here at the fist, yes.
Oh my! Now I'm on 2 streams, making a fool of myself. I
Yup.
swear to God, you punched me again.
I purposefully
Yeah.
tabbed over to you to watch this.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
but I don't think the pink cow's gonna make it.
Shut up.
The odds are not
Good.
looking
It's not looking
great.
good. Oh,
Wait, yup.
No!
oh.
Oh, Bibbidi, thank you so much. I'm gonna figure out what kind of nasty bean or spicy bean I'm gonna get today.
At least you have plenty of time to do that now.
You know what's bad though now is like sometimes I think it says before there's red beans in here, right? And that means they could be pomegranate, a bandage, or sriracha, and I don't really want to eat any of those.
Yeah, I mean, pomegranate's the least of the 3 evils, to be fair.
Right, I got an orange one. I think that's a spicy one. I don't know anymore.
It might just be better not to know.
God, one time I got the Reaper or the Carolina Reaper, and I was like, guys, I
What?
can't feel my tongue.
Not feeling the tongue might be a blessing at that point.
Got an orange one with red speckles. It could be. I don't know. It's a spicy bean. It could be habanero.
Could be
Could be
peach. Could be.
Don't say that to me. It's gonna be spicy. I know it.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay, it's not so. Oh, it's not so bad right now.
Give it a minute.
Oh God.
There it is.
That hits.
Woo.
That's right,
Yo, I'm gonna
everybody. You get to hear the
strip out all
Schadenfreude
these lab coat and all
live.
these hats. At some point.
You're just gonna eat one of those beans and the hats are just gonna catch fire by proxy.
It really is, dude.
Oh, goodbye. Good luck, Forge.
That was a sad hat.
I should have made that one, but I apparently bounced harder off the top than I normally do.
I did do the qualify.
I
I
think
just
you
love how
lived.
Scarlet casually jumped his way into victory.
That's how this always goes.
He turned around like, oh man, lovely stroll.
We will always see the most anticlimactic survivals on that map. It really is
It's
just
like-
a thing.
I love we can beat a session of. It doesn't matter what game it is. We can just stay still and win.
Hmm.
I did that on Mario Party once. I told my mom, I was like, I'm already ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the bathroom. Go ahead and play whatever mini games going on. It was a mini game where you got like snowboard down a hill.
Yeah.
I got first, and I didn't even touch the controller.
I'm not sure if that's impressive or sad.
I think it's more sad than impressive. Because my mom was crying. I
Oh.
wasn't even down a line.
Okay, see, that does make it sad, yeah.
God, I want to play the new Mario Party for the Switch.
It's apparently very, very good. It's a little limited in terms of the mini games, even though they brought back a lot of them. Apparently there's an issue
Right.
where it doesn't do the 2v2s much. It tends to lean toward the 1v3s a lot.
And that's not the worst. 2v2s were always hard because that game made me really learn how to trust my teammates. Because like it's like one turn, I hate you, get out of my life. The next turn, we're bros, best friends for life. Let's go.
Well, and there's always the guy in the 2v2s that'll be like, you need these 10 coins. I don't need these 10 coins. I'm gonna go stand in the corner. Good luck.
We always had it to where we set them on super hard. We always had it like a super hard challenge. We would set one on super hard, one on super easy.
Mm-hmm.
The one is like busting his balls trying to get the objective done, and the other one's like sticking his pinky up his nose trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, one's doing calculus, one's eating paste. Yeah.
Oh my god. Also, hello everyone and Drax stream and Forge. I don't think you're streaming, but also hello.
Nope, but I have you
To
host.
everyone in your household. Hello.
So the hello's just echoing back to yourself. It's fine.
Drax, you gotta go faster.
I'm dead. I'm not here.
Yeah, I was like, I think it's just me.
Forge, you gotta go faster.
Oh,
I know
no.
you're used to me surviving,
no,
but
it's
this
over.
didn't happen
It's
this
over.
time.
Oh.
See, you ruined his confidence by naming him wrong. You screwed it all up,
I
Nimble.
thought Drac had it, and then Drac was dead. There's too much pressure on me.
Oh, what's
Reality
going on?
struck.
Kitty, let's go,
Kitty.
Professor Nimble quit 10 months?
Yup.
What? That's insane. I better not get another spicy bean, I swear to God.
Uh-oh.
Hey, be thankful. I think I triggered my resub earlier, so
Okay, hold on. I gotta.
you're
hold on.
protected from me.
I love you guys to death. It's been long enough. Hold on.
Oh, Dark has an echo. Or Drac.
My head can breathe.
In what regard, Kitty? Am I echoing as in they are echoing through me, or am I echoing when I talk?
I don't even hear Nimble anymore.
Yeah, Nimble's gone.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I will reinvite him. There we go. Wait, I don't know what the echo that Kitty's talking about is all about.
Frickin' party breaking.
I can fiddle with things a little bit, but I don't really have that much I can fix. But I also don't know if it's on my side, your side, their side.
Could be on my side.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got Baby Shark going. I'm jamming.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Ah! Spam all the emotes.
Yeah, that works. This is actually a setup that makes sense. I can live with this.
Are we sticking with the pink cow?
I think he's just busy dealing with 1,000 things. Yeah, he's just lost in the music. Give him a minute.
Give me a second. I'm having a moment.
And that's
This is
what-
either
That's why I
Buttered
still have your
popcorn.
screen up.
buttered popcorn or the other rotten eggs. This is the one that I was like, huh. I was like, maybe it's gonna be good. That's a sweet flavor, and I was like, oh wait, sweet flavors on smells to me because I hardly have a sense of smell. So I'm like, if it tastes sweet, it's probably a terrible smell. And then I was like, yep, there it is.
Delicious suffering.
Nope. Matarasa! Hi! Got all the emotes. Yeah, that was immediately sweet flavor. No, I'm not doing it today. That was just like, that was an immediate, I've been into it. Sweet? Nope. Because I know what that is. Nope, I'm not dealing with it today. Not today, son. I'm an ice cream monkey?
Yeah?
Congratulations on 500. Thank you so much, Matarasa.
Woo!
I don't hate the ice cream monkey.
You will learn.
God, you hate me on Far Cry. I dressed up. I put my dude with a horse head and like a Daredevil outfit. And I walked up and when, the guy I was playing with, he goes, "What are you?" I'm like, "I'm a Daredevil unicorn." God, get it right. And he was like, "Well, what are your weapons?" I'm like, "I have a shovel." I was like, "What do you do with it?" I was like, "I throw it like a javelin."
I mean, it works.
It's effective. It's the strongest melee weapon in Far Cry 5. Whew. Guys, that was a spicy bean. Not the last one. That one was nasty. I just immediately, nope, done.
You're still feeling
Get out
the
of my
spicy
life.
bean.
Scarlet, you're still here. Go, it's close.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah.
That scared me more than the freaking anything else.
You got him again, Bib.
I think it was a shout out.
Oh,
Matarasa scared me.
that could easily have happened too. I just saw also a random sound in
gosh.
the list there, so it could have been either.
It was definitely Matarasa. Matarasa, I love you to death, but that scream you had scared the hell out of me. The bang got me too, but that felt more in my ears.
That's fair. That is very
Look
fair.
at Bib's little tee hee hee hee. No. Don't you give me your little cutesy laughs when you're trying to make me sweat.
Oh no, no, no.
Gravity, please.
Who is our colorful cat friend?
That is our extra one.
Oh, we're doing a squads match.
Yeah.
I was like, Forge, did you buy something and not tell me?
No, I didn't buy anything. I'm still wearing my free stuff.
Oh, no, 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 no. Yes. No.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I tipped it.
I hate you, Drac. Oh, there's Drac.
Yeah, no, I literally smashed my face into the one that was about to tip over and kill you. That was an actual you're welcome.
Ow.
And that's the karma for not answering it.
Oh, no! Okay. Guys, it's called physics and weight distribution. Please!
I don't know what any of
Work
those
with
words
me.
mean.
This T-Rex just soiled my plans.
Thank you, shut up, of course.
You're one letter away from that being a very different situation.
What?
I'll let you figure that one out.
I'm not
My
paying
plans?
attention anymore. I'm not paying
Yes,
attention to
exactly.
I have no idea what he's going on.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sometimes
God,
I
it
just
was
say
so
things.
bad what happened last night, Drac? Dude, like, Nimble. What? Why aren't you ready? Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
Uh-huh. The fact that you ended up with situations like that like 3 times last night is a hell of a thing.
You know, the thing is, I really do try to pay attention, but sometimes I think, like, it's not that I don't have confidence in you guys, but I've learned to drown people out to figure out what I want to do next.
Mhm.
But then I don't know how to turn it back off and actually pay attention. Forge, did you hit someone mid jump and get reversed?
He hit the donuts.
Sure didn't. I can do this. I can get there. I can get there.
Yeah, you'll be
Ow.
fine.
Get this
You're
bud.
right
Get
there.
this bud.
Got it. Flawless.
Just
Don't touch
outrun
me.
this gladiator.
I want to go back and watch your Cult of the Lamb gameplay. I'm part of her cult, and I'm so proud.
Hell yeah. I'm not sure what happened to that guy.
I love how in real life I'm like, no cults, video games, sign me up, give me the bonus.
this guy is just making me so sad.
Like on Fallout 4,
Oh, thank
where they're
God.
Like, do you want to join us? You have to give us all your earthly possessions. I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, really? Like, yeah.
I'm not sure they ever expected anybody to say yes.
Well, then I killed him because I had a pretty high strength, and I just took all my stuff back. So you know, dude,
That's one way to do it.
I'm trying not to be an asshole and comment on their jumping because I'm not much better. But like, you
said
have
this
to
before I
know.
did, so
The people on my
Oh,
side
no.
can tell the look on my face watching them. It is pure pain.
Oh, I love those emotes. Look at that. What is that? That's awesome.
It's the Cult of the Lamb dancing, I think.
I forgot Kitty has gone in like off stream and added commands that I'm not aware of. And Kitty, you're a fantastic. You're a fantastic mod, but also, I'm like, that wasn't a command I put in there.
She has the access codes. She can do anything she pleases.
Dude, she really does. Like, if she really wanted to, she has pretty much everything but my stream key, but she does have my login.
Which
so-
means she could get the stream key.
Yeah, she can easily get the stream key. Shock Tart! My dude, how's
Shock.
it going? Can we get a shout out for Shock as well? I haven't seen Shock in a while, but he's an awesome guy. I met him through one of my favorite streamers, Rennie Aiko, who made a return, I think last week. She had to get off because Twitch does not pay the bills. And
Yeah.
really, you guys got hit with the first turn of the wheel and not even a full rotation, and you got killed.
A lot of people don't realize there's
How
a
embarrassing.
spinner here at all.
Oh my god.
So they just kind of idle and then they die. And it's usually really funny.
But yes, we met.
I don't know where this
I don't-
is.
I think I'm safe.
I'm not. I am now.
But yes, thank you so much. He's playing Cult of the Lamb. I swear to
Everybody's
God,
playing Cult of the
I thought it
Lamb.
was. I was about to yell at Forge, and it wasn't even Forge. It was the random.
I'm doing great.
We just somehow cause that energy, I've noticed. Our randoms get as bad as we are.
Oh god, I just was at Grapes.
I'm at grapes. I'm pretty sure.
Grape
I'm
that
fairly
way.
certain I'm at grapes. I am at grapes.
I crossed the whole
Confirmed.
damn fucking room. Oh god.
Okay, I'm assuming it's bananas next. I'm gonna sit here.
I'm
As a
feeling
little
Standing at
watermelon.
grapes.
I'm gonna stay. Oh Jesus! Bye, Nimble. You were just talking shit about people getting hit by the spinner, and you get sent to space
I
by
was so
it.
focused on the fruit on the ground, I didn't see the.
It's an
spinner come
orange.
Out of nowhere.
Where are oranges?
Oh, hi, Shock.
No.
Oh no! Oh,
These
God.
things for the lurk.
He's staying nowhere
Man.
now.
Hey, speaking of the lurker, thank you, Two Lays. I thought I was gonna be staying on that platform, and I looked up and it just whack, and here's Draco. Well, there goes Nimble.
The best part is I happen to turn just slightly and I watch you disappear off my screen.
Two Lays, thank you for your luck, my friend. Bivity, Amber, Cat Mom, Scarlet, Drac. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all so much for being here.
Ooh, that goes both ways. That goes both ways.
I like how I played Infinite Fusion like 3 times, and I had like 4 people that are like, I don't know what this is, but I need you to tell me where I can find it.
The moment I saw it.
I just went to Google and went, okay, I need to know what is
Infinite
this?
Fusion feels like a fever dream, but also like a Pokemon test. It's like, okay, we have 2 dual type Pokemon. What will a type be if we fuse them together? I'm like, I don't know.
See, it's a test if they tore the test in half and ate one of the sides of the pages and didn't tell you the other half.
That's a squid hat for you, Nimble.
You know what sucks is like my laptop I use for chat doesn't actually show me my stream. I can only see my chat because it runs off the power of like an SD card.
Yeah, Bibbidi did redeem a squid hat, so you do need to get that on.
Again.
Another squid hat?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're not gonna be allowed to not have that hat
Oh
on.
my god, I know. I need to put a longer cooldown on it. Because now that Forge and Sia are here, they're gonna make me do it every stream.
Oh, I have
Y'all.
so many points.
I know that.
Oh, don't
God,
worry,
the
if nobody
worst-
else does it, I can, because I have all
God,
the points
the worst
too.
offenders in
No,
my
the
stream now are Kitty, Amber, and Danny.
Yep.
They have the most points. They're like, oh, I've got 34,000. Can you not say that to me right now?
So,
That's
Forge,
threatening
we're
me.
counting on you.
I was so close to getting there, and then it was
And
like,
we're
and then I
done.
got hit by like 25 watermelons.
What
But at least I'm not this
Yeah.
crocodile man. What's happening to that guy?
You have 50k, Bibbidi? Don't say that to me!
I mean, I've got 14.
Can I put this on over the headset so I don't lose? I can! I'm so excited. Okay. I think I died.
We did it?
immediately.
Yeah, we died. Well, we did something. Winning wasn't it, though.
But
This is
something was
new.
done.
Yes, we all survived. We just did not survive.
I am glad I finally got the extension to work for the Pokemon game because I was like, now we're having a problem. I just announced I'm a Pokemon streamer and I don't have the Pokemon extension.
That is a travesty.
Just like normal, I was like 2 weeks later, you know, I should probably put that on my stream.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't until like this
Oh, I
week
need to
that I was like, yeah, I should probably put that on there. I'm also mad I can't see my stream avatars. The only time I'm gonna be able to see that is when I'm playing on the Switch because I'll be
Yeah.
able to see it right in OBS. And I'm like, come on, I want to see the fun stuff.
No.
No.
Nothing else needed to be added. Just no.
I thought I had a work email. I don't.
Oh wait,
It's
we all
just-
failed. Why am I here?
I don't know. Why are
Great
you
question.
there?
If anyone is in chat and wants to join, my epic name is Nimble Squid, as most of my names are. Add me as a friend, it will bring you in immediately. I'm gonna wait here for a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do a fun little bit here. So I'm not sure how many people are actually in the chat, but so I don't have Boom Bears, even though I'd love to play Boom
What are
Bears.
you
but I
doing?
do have my variation. It's just a battle royale, and I could literally do it with any other graphics. I just happen to have Pokemon. But I should be flying you in. You're gonna all murder each other. Have fun.
What's he doing? Get out of me, dude! What are you?
Have fun with the murder.
Really?
Thanks for
though.
the hug, I suppose.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Do I even get to like? Do we even get to react
Can
in
you
this?
can you move?
Nah,
Thank you.
not this one.
Okay,
This is
I didn't.
Get the
purely
fuck out of
a
here.
free for all.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
God.
Tentacle, go look up Matarasa.
Do you want to go with me?
This is
Side
She's
up.
a Mantine.
Everyone's
Okay.
going
targeting
so
the star,
poorly.
The Star Mouse. Go,
What do
no,
you
leave
want?
the Star Mouse alone.
Oh,
just
who's
over
gonna
there.
get it?
I'm trying
I
to
just
kill Squid,
murdered
I think.
someone.
Yep, I'm chasing Squid
Watch-
around
watch
as I
Destiny
should.
kill me.
I'm sorry, Matarasa. I don't know why it uses me in my own thing. Oh, Cat Mom's gonna kill me. I know she is.
I am pleased with how this is going. So I think I've now died, but that's fine.
Somebody killed me. I always have fun with murder.
The
Looked like I was a little fart, so that's okay. So unfortunately, this one is automatic. But if you want to do a more interactive one, we can do that one. Let me know. Cat Mom, congratulations!
We just
Yeah.
had a whole line going there. You were chasing Matarasa around, I was chasing you around, Nimble, and just everybody was in a chain of death.
Dude, how rude! Cat Mom has won the battle royale plus 500 gold. Hell yeah! So if y'all would like, I can do a boss battle if you like. That one's interactive. That one's like exclamation whatever pops up on screen. It's a little hard to see on mobile. I apologize. If you like to try it though, we can try that. I'm still frustrated at how you got your star without even being there to catch it.
Yeah, I don't even know what I did, but I'll take it.
But you
Attack
can just
requires
attack.
valid target.
Yeah, I can just attack.
I guess you can't attack and then at someone.
Oh, I see where this is going immediately.
Do y'all
Yep.
hear those? Do y'all hear those he's attacking me.
Of course he is.
You're far. Oh,
Go
maybe.
for it,
Hold on.
it's intro.
Let me change you to something cool. Hold on.
Everyone, get the squid. Get him. Attack.
Let me change her to. Ooh, Honchkrow. That's a cool one. Boop.
See what you started,
bird now,
Forge?
Is he attacking everyone?
No, everyone's attacking you.
I love it. Oh, I love it so much.
And there's Kitty too now.
Oh my god, you guys! I love you guys so much. Mataraz is attacking.
Well, no,
me.
Mataraz has attacked you twice now.
Now, to be fair, I killed her without realizing it.
Oh yeah.
So that's
You
that's a
you were
fair
out
bit.
for their blood real bad. So it's only fair that they try to kill you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Kitty said I yeeted you off screen.
That is definitely what happened.
I think Forge was there. Yes, sweet revenge. Oh my god, guys! Thank you all for interacting. After a few games, we can do the boss battle. So that one's more interactive. That's one. I'm sorry, between the Pokemon and my mouth not cooperating. That's the one you're gonna hit exclamation join, and then you pick a class like warrior, priest, or mage, I believe.
Kitty,
And you
how
get to-
could you?
And you get to pick and choose like
And
what
now
how,
there's
like,
just a
what helps the
war
team,
going
you
on in the
attack.
chat. Everybody's attacking everybody.
Oh
I'm
my
going to-
god!
hold on, I'm gonna be late.
He has to reply.
I have to attack Kitty Lady to anyone back.
I love that y'all are like, excuse me, I haven't taken care of a problem.
Oh no, I didn't add it, so it's just
Ooh, I have an
it's gonna
idea.
be there, I guess.
I have an
Oh, it
idea.
worked.
You know, when I first bought that, I was like, man, I don't know why I spent money on this. And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I'm just an idiot, and it's actually a fun add-on.
Matarasa, how could you?
You started the aggression. Now everyone will aggress on you.
I started hugs. I
Also-
gave hugs.
If I
There were a lot
pronounce
of
your name
claws in
wrong,
the hugs.
if I pronounce your name wrong at any level, just correct me, please. But to be
Who's
fair,
in
I
the
call
cowboy hat?
Scarlet Forge Scarlet and Forge. So
I mean, we've kind of
thank you-
all
thank
fallen
you
into
for
that
both.
at this point because we hear you do it, then everybody starts doing it.
It's fine.
It's like with me, people are like Nimble. I'm like, and it used to frustrate me when I first started. I was like, no, I'm Squid, and now I'm like, you know what? That's not the worst thing I've been called.
I was about to say, at least it's
Nimble's
part
fine.
of your name. They've got that much right.
Oh,
Oh,
man, this
oh,
is
no,
where
oh, no.
Sihirashu had a real
Yeah,
hard time.
it's when you've
bad at
got
this.
two different words in your name, it's kind of like a first name last name thing. Some people will just start calling you Nimble because it's essentially your first name.
Right? Well, it would
I don't
cracks
know
me
if
up.
I'm gonna make it, guys.
Oh god, we're in squads. Oh, it's a fan! I didn't see the fan.
It's
I thought
okay,
it
I
was a
made it.
pad.
No, no.
When people
Oh,
use my
no.
full Twitch name in something, they're like Nimble Squid. I'm like, why do I gotta use the government name?
Why am I getting full names? Am I in trouble?
Oh,
Oh no, sorry, Kitty. Depends on people's preferences, I guess. Right? Like I've always called Shock Tart Shock because it's easier because Tart seems weird. But thought we were just joking. I don't want to knock you away.
Space.
So I added the hug command for Stream Elements, but if you do the hug command, it also hugs you in Stream Avatars.
Yeah. Which actually really kind of works, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the love taps are starting.
Ford just chose violence. He just saw, attack.
Mm-hmm.
they attacked me.
And now
They
he's
attacked
bombing
me.
too.
I was giving hugs.
Now he's just resorting to terrorism.
Scarlet's over here.
Look at all those
Special-
hearts around me from all the hugs I'd had.
Oh my god, I deserve that. Bomb. Oh, you want to have fun with that one? Hold on. I have a thing.
Oh,
for
here
you.
we go. I know where this goes.
I went to attack Kitty Lady and now I'm running from Kitty Lady? Why is this happening?
Because Kitty's
Mass
attacking you
bomb!
too. Now just everything explodes.
Rip.
The best part is you said mass bomb and I just watch all the Fall Guys beans hit the whole line of avatars at the same
Sad, I
time.
was screaming.
Oh, so I have 15 bits.
Oh god,
Dark
somebody's
Knight,
getting
let's
juggled. I don't know who
go!
that is. Whoever the Kadabra is, I think that is. that
Oh
just
my
went
God.
off the top of the screen. There they go. They're back.
So it's not gonna be getting paid to do this. I just think it's a really cool add-on. Stream Avatars is like $20 on Steam. You have to have Steam to use it. I happen to choose Pokemon just because I'm a Pokemon streamer. You can literally choose any genre or almost any.
You can actually
Kinda
add
think
custom
you want.
ones too.
You're right. Like you can make your own custom ones. You can like if I wanted to, I could have a mixture of like Dragon Ball Z, horror icons, and Pokemon all together. I just decided Pokemon was the best one because there's a ton of them and
No.
freaking door.
Fucking
Swear to God.
doors.
No. Friendly reminder, I'm really bad at this map.
But like I really thought about like for the horror streamers that we have in chat, I thought about adding like all the different like major horror villains, you know.
Meanwhile, our extra is just still sitting here at the beginning.
Oh, I was like,
Oh, okay,
Forge,
good.
we gotta have a moment here.
I was the extra. Oh.
You're at least making progress. You actually saved our lives on that one.
Woo!
Yeah, it's a pretty fun little thing, Shock. All you gotta do is go in and I think you like make the background transparent so it's not a black screen. And then yeah, you just kind of go. I just got scared by my own squid hat. I saw this bit right here in front of my head.
Oh, you want to
I was
go,
like,
Kitty? Okay.
What the fuck is that? Why is there a fart command and did it work? I have a question. Did you fart on stream avatars?
Yeah. It's like there's a whole action list in the
Revenge!
plugin.
I just see the text of rude as Kitty flies across the
I have so many
screen.
questions. Why does Forge know more about this than I do? It's hard. I don't know much about it to begin with.
I only
These are
know so
your-
much because I like sit here on your stream and pretty much watch most of the day.
Oh, now I'm getting farted
Oh.
on it. Joyous.
Oh wait, I gotta find Drac. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
I'm
There he is.
nowhere.
There's a little bird.
You'll never catch me. Ha! Instant karma. Oh god. Instant karma
Does
for me
anybody see
too.
A horse
We get
face?
the-
Is anybody a horse
Can we
face?
get that clipped if we can? Someone slowly pushed our extra off the edge.
Ooh. I just got 2 people murdered. Yikes.
Guys, this is what happens every time we're on this map at this point. That's just how it goes.
Oh, we didn't make it.
Matressa,
one.
if you're not doing anything, you're more than welcome to join us. By any means, this is a community day. These just happen to be the guys that got in here first, so they got the first go. But there's an extra spot in here. We'd love to have you join the chaos for sure. If you do want to join, just let me know. I'll do my best to keep everybody in line. Oh, I just saw everybody get clocked by like a planet.
There's been a lot of suffering. Also, our whole team is gone.
Okay, we should probably exit out then. Yeah.
Well, wait till it ends so we actually get our rewards.
Oh, that's fair.
We need all the points we can get.
I look down and see Drac attacking me.
Well, I got karma immediately after you got karma, therefore I had to continue it.
So one of the things I've done on stream avatars because I didn't like the way that it worked
Mhm.
was originally the slingshot was very gentle and knocked you up like 10 feet. So instead of having the power at 10, I set it to 10,000.
Ah.
So now you go.
So what you're saying is everyone's gonna start hitting that button now.
Yes. I love how Forge is going over here, smacking the crap out of him, and then going hug, like
Hug.
it's a Sims game.
Yeah, you know,
It
smack
works,
this
right?
one, hug that one, fart on the other one.
Oh my
I
god!
farted on Nimble. Woo!
I mean, I can't smell anything, so it's fine.
I know what to do here.
And he's out. Thank you, Kitty.
Fly, Scarlet, fly!
Okay, now that we're back at this screen, if you guys want to join, my epic name is Nimble Squid. I trademarked that as much as I possibly could. Right, I got it on every possible platform I could. So add me on here. Let me know you added me, and I'll bring you in. We'll have a ton of fun.
Don't worry, we're not good at this either.
And if you want to just watch and enjoy the chaos as well, that's equally as cool. I love having people in here laughing at us. That's what I'm here for. Oh, it's randomized time. And there's a naked Johnny Bravo next to me.
I've just been
Yep,
slowly
Big Johnny
cycling.
Bravo in flip flops.
Well, this happened.
I feel like I have an overprotective parent. Make sure to put your helmet on and your safety shorts. But yes, and as always, you let me say this all the time. If I do miss your chats or whatever the case may be, either whisper it to me because I'll see I have one and I'll look at it, or just put it in chat again, or just let a mod know for sure, and they'll let you do it. Except for Drac, who's currently trying to harass me.
When don't I?
That's fair.
Like, even if I'm just sitting in the chat, when don't I harass you?
I've learned that like on Twitch, the only people who are allowed to harass you are the people you trust with your stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah.
Forge, did we lose you? Or are you being
No,
quiet?
I'm here. I was just dropping bombs.
He was just
Oh my
vibing.
god.
Tommy gun. Okay, we're getting upgraded here. The war is escalating.
I successfully bombed. I think Bibbidi, Monterasa, and whoever Onyx is.
I'm gonna switch over to stream avatars and it's gonna be like a civil war going on.
There's gonna be bunkers set up and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be like that one South Park episode with the sea monkeys, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, in the middle of the
What's the
war,
fucking
people are catching Pokemon.
Oh, it's Sawsbuck. You know what I hate though? I have this keyboard in front of me, but it's not the keyboard to the laptop that I need to actually be doing it on.
Of course it isn't. Oh, now there's murder happening, stabbings happening.
Oh my!
Oh,
Why
no.
are there stabbings?
I don't know.
R.I.P. Bibbidi.
We went from like gentle kid-friendly stuff to like GTA Pokemon. Oh,
I want that to be a
reminds me-
thing now.
it kind of is.
I mean, it is,
Palworld
but it
coming
isn't.
out.
What-
Palworld is coming out.
When is the
next
release date
year.
for that? Oh, next year still? Okay.
Like February 2023, I think. It's Pokemon with guns and violence.
We're all playing
I'm
it.
down
I'm not.
for it.
I'm not even saying anything else on that. We're playing that. That's happening.
Forge, you've got to research that. It's not Pokemon, but it's Pokemon adjacent, right? And you can literally
I'll do
hop
it.
onto like
I'll
this big
research
bunny Pokemon that has a minigun. And you can like shoot your... Oh my god, stop hitting me against the wall!
And I will say that the devs have done pretty good work because they made a game called Craftopia before it, and that game is a disaster
God.
area, but it's also a lot of fun.
Craftopia made me question things.
As
I'm
it
like,
should.
oh, I was like, oh, I can make a creature catching ball. I'm like, that's a Pokeball, but whatever. And I proceeded to catch an elephant, a werewolf, a goblin.
Did you know you can actually catch all those tutorial villagers in those too?
Why would I? They're not useful.
But they're infinite.
God, I went to my friend Juicer playing it, and he stole my elephant. I'm so mad. Ah, let me go.
Oh, you can be a little banana
Yep.
with a sticker. Precious. This guy's.
It's also got a head on the back of its head, which is a
Oh
little
my
bit
God.
concerning.
Cat-
What's going on with our extras?
Oh my god. I looked down my chat, and Cat Mom's like, looks like your helmet actually helped you this time.
I mean, it did. You definitely needed that helmet.
Oh my, I got the crap spec on me like 4 times. Dude, I need you to like run faster because I feel like you're taking your sweet time.
Yep. Come on, Crossboy. OMG.
Don't take the middle path.
I mean, whether they make it or not doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Well,
impatient.
you're gonna be disappointed.
Oh my god. It would be pretty nice if they tried.
Well, yeah, but they would have had to try a
No.
lot longer before this.
Oh no.
Before this was gonna matter.
This is one of those moments I'm talking about where, like, as a commentator, like I have been messed up by this course many times. I know sometimes it's hard to get back up, but at the same time, I'm like, you gotta understand. There's faster ways.
You know what I'm fully expecting to happen now, though? They're gonna keep getting bodied in every stage. We're gonna get to the final, and they're gonna be the one that wins it somehow.
Matarasa stole my elephant. That sounds naughty. Shock says, crap, Shock has to go back to work now. Oh no, Shock!
Good luck with work, Shock.
I hope you have a good day at work, dude. I really do.
Work's done.
All I
This
think
is
of
my
with work
work.
is, dude. All I think of with work is when Scarlett was having a day, and he came back into my stream. I guess for like the 10 minutes he had free time. Stupid fucking meetings. This is bullshit.
Oh my my god, there were so many. One of them was really good though. I had a really positive meeting with somebody. She was so nice, but like the other meetings, I'm like, why am I here? One of them was a training meeting, and I'm like, I've been working here for like almost 6 months, and I already know this shit. But okay.
Yeah, you gotta love when they do that shit.
There's four just like, oh, I have to go to meetings. Hold on, and then he comes back and stupid fucking meetings. I hate them. Stuff
This
I
meeting
already
could have
know.
been an email.
And then it was immediately followed by, at least the last meeting went great.
Gotta have that positivity in there.
Gotta have some. Oh no, there I go.
Let's see that, or you go mad, or you end up like me, where I just vomit horror at people.
What I hated is when I was a custodian here in Oklahoma, they make you watch a safety video.
Uh-oh. This just in. Everything is broken. Okay, at the rate this is going, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and just raid into Nimble. Because we're not exactly getting much anywhere on my side, and if it's gonna keep breaking like this, I don't want to keep having you guys get all these interruptions in and everything. So we'll just head over there, and it's better to condense this down at this point anyway. So we'll just bop on over there. While we watch the banana fall into the abyss time and time again.